coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. And it looked like you were prepping for an intro there, but this is my turf. You stay off it.
I'm sitting in the seat. I'm sitting in the announcer seat.
I know, but you can't take the announcer job. It just comes naturally. But thank you all for joining us today. We are coming to you live here from our respective Josh home, my home, and the studio. I don't know, in South Florida. But we're here. We're streaming, bringing you another episode of Twitch Plays Middara, where we do an ongoing campaign of Middara, the Unintentional Malum Act 1. Although it's not Act 1 anymore, is it?
It is still, right?
That's the game, but we're doing the crawl mode of it. We're not doing like the act.
Nobody cares, Joshua. You can leave it there.
I mean, I guess you could say that we ran through the campaign before we can crawl.
Keep on going, Matthew.
But this is where you could get to play board games with us. So you're going to be playing Middara with us. You're controlling one of the characters. You're rolling some dice, just like this one that I'm rolling here that's not showing up on the screen that Josh didn't fix, even though I told him to before the stream started.
This is good. I like how this works out.
Yeah, it's, little things that make the world go round. But you get to play with us. That's a not... What?
This is so good. This is even worse than when I'm streaming from home. What did you do? What?
Well, you see, it can all be explained by the name of the dice that I'm rolling.
Josh is 9 to 5. Working.
He's
working 9 to 5. You're Dolly Parton? Yeah.
I mean, he's got the hair.
I thought you were going to talk about his tatas.
But Josh, what happened last episode on Twitch Plays Middara?
Ann and I died. And
what's that like?
Shut up, Matthew.
You weren't even there.
I know. That's how good I am. I wasn't even there, and I still didn't die.
And Twitch and Matt's character slugged through it, and Matt's character did YOLO at the end and just kind of jumped for the exit while grabbing the loot.
To be fair, I have no idea how to play my character because I haven't played it as them yet. So we'll do it live. Yeah. But it appears that we made it out okay. Not necessarily in one piece. But,
we went the easy route too, which it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the ideal, but it happens. It's fine. What are we doing today?
We are at Too Many Sickles.
Is that another board game?
Yeah. This is good. I like how this works out. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want.
That's the only thing that works out between.
That's what I want! Here you go. You can take this. So last time, as Josh said, we fought a bunch of Sickles. Too many Sickles. Oh, you can take this too. We made it out. I died on round 1. It was so good. It's really interesting going from having... What?
Don't reach behind me.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is the best!
Oh no! I did the same thing and
it's really interesting when you do the campaign mode and you've gotten all, the top level gear, which isn't, that great. That's a whole nother conversation. But all your skills and everything, and then you go and fight a bunch of Sickles, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be a cakewalk. I just beat this other guy, and then you die from a freaking cave Sickle in round 1. That's an experience.
I mean, to be fair, it was probably a group of cave Sickles.
Yeah. There's like 6 of them!
6!
So now we are continuing on. Well, we finished that encounter, and then we got a shop and train phase.
Yep.
So what was interesting about the first crawl is that for each loot card that we drew when we killed somebody, we got an experience point for the entire group. So that's really different because usually in these end of these counters, you get like an experience point, and here they're like, here, tab 6. So, and immediately after the end of the encounter, it's shop and train. So they really want you to beef up your character, I guess, rapidly improve your character between encounters. So, but now we're continuing on.
Does anyone have money to actually buy anything?
I don't, so nobody else cares. Yeah. Twitch has 23 gold. Matt has 16 gold. Matt.
Josh, what's a 16?
It's the age
at which you could legally drink in Germany.
That's not the joke.
No?
What's the difference between jelly and jam? Don't answer that question. And
Well,
preserves.
you see, jelly is made with the juice of the fruit, while jam is made with the mashed up fruit, and then preserves is with the whole pieces of fruit. And then finally, you've got marmalade, which is Lady Marmalade is a lady of the night that worked down in New Orleans. She spoke like French, Creole. A couple songs made about her, you know.
I was going to sing it, but I'm not. Yeah, so Matthew has 16 gold and Twitch has 23 gold. And while I'm doing that,
Yeah.
I could put the gear link in. So if this is the first time that you are hanging out with us, go ahead and check out that link there. It will show you your character build. So that is your character, it is your equipped gear, it is the equipped skills. Last episode, if you're new to the show, if you're watching this later on YouTube, why won't those dice go away? If you're watching this later on YouTube, I recommend going ahead and checking out the first video in the crawl campaign because I made Josh go through it painfully slowly so that we could explain all of the things about the game and how to play. I think that was a pretty good episode for somebody who's just diving into... Oh, you keep on re-rolling the freaking dice! I was like, that wasn't a skull there before. Why won't they go away?
Ed, you said that we could go into that link to see our character builds.
Yes.
Is there anywhere we can see a caricature of our characters?
Josh is going to order those.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
It's going to be our Christmas gifts.
Can you guys go over who you're playing as well as Twitch? Just because, I mean, I've got my character in front of me, and, you know.
You're Matt Headroom. Get it? Max Headroom, Matt Headroom.
No, can you please explain it to me?
Well, way, way, way before you were born because you're like
something's
12.
wrong. I can feel it.
There's this character that Eminem did once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I'm playing as Black Wolf.
Do you want to show me the card?
No.
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 Do you want to? What did that accomplish? Like, did you feel good about that? What kind of sports did you play in school?
Soccer. No, I didn't play. I played soccer as a kid before school.
And it doesn't really fit. Oh, hold on.
No, she was
your
grabbing
face.
your nose. Yeah, like that.
Honk, honk. Okay.
She's kind of awesome. So what is special about your character?
So whenever I'm getting attacked through hindrance train, instead of -1 to the rolls, they get -2. So I like to stand in hindrance train and be like, screw you all.
You like to stand where?
In hindrance train.
Is that what you said last time?
I don't know. Does it matter?
So nobody cares about you. Josh was all thumbs. How about Twitch? Can you tell us a little bit about Nyx, which is the character that Twitch is playing as?
She's got striped pants on and wings.
Wangs.
Wangs.
And she's got a reverse tramp stamp.
8. No thing, better chicken wing.
Maybe her butt's on the front.
You two are so dumb, and I hate you.
You don't know her physiologically.
What?
Excuse me.
I want to see Matt's face. Her what?
Her physiologically.
What words were you trying to put together?
Physiology, psychology, and physics.
Physiology.
One more time.
Physiology.
See, art of pop rocks? Physiology. Or is it soda?
What?
Physiology, the art of pop, the science of pop rocks. You're dumb. Okay. Let's get physiology.
Josh, what's the
Let's get
ability?
back to Nixon. Let's not talk about her physical appearance.
She pews. Pew pew pew.
No. Well, yeah, but
What does that say? It says pew pew.
okay, but last time Pew Pew was for gore shot as a magic user. So last time Twitch played.
Well, now her pew pew is with a log sword and smacking people in the face.
Twitch is still pew pewing. Long story short, you guys are still pew pewing. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Pew pew is just making people's heads explode.
I'm
Either by magic or by taking a sword and smashing it through their skull.
playing as
Poo poo, which makes your butt explode. You see the rails? They're long gone.
oh yeah.
Did Matt tell you the percentage of people who get diarrhea with the coronavirus
What
vaccine?
are you? Where are you? Where? What?
Well, so I was watching. the
No!
live
Don't
stream-
continue this and validate it. Stop talking.
Hold on, in. I was watching the live stream of the FDA review of the Pfizer COVID vaccine, the Pfizer
freaking
BioNTech
nerd.
vaccine. They were going over the side effects that people were experiencing, and
Why were
it
you
said
watching
that
this?
Because he's a nerd.
I mean, it's interesting to see the medical device registration process from like a different perspective.
Yeah, but these aren't knees. This is like
It's still has to go through the FDA, very similar. But the interesting part was that they were reporting the data, and they were saying that roughly 12% of people who receive the vaccine get diarrhea. And so Josh's first question was, how severe are we talking? And that's a very valid question. 2% reported mild diarrhea.
oh my god, you know
10%
this.
reported moderate diarrhea, and 0.2%, so it's really 12.2%, but 0.2% reported severe diarrhea. So
Okay.
you're not going to get severe diarrhea.
Here's the
but
thing
there's
though.
a 1 in 10 chance of you getting moderate diarrhea.
Here's the thing though that I don't like about mild, moderate, and severe.
What?
What do you quantify as mild, moderate, and severe?
It's
I mean,
the number of
it
times
is-
you have diarrhea a day is what it's
But
considered by.
0.2% volcanic. But when you
So,
have
Ann,
diarrhea,
how do you
it's not like a
quantify
single episode. Like you're up and then it's like you could be sitting on the toilet for.
You should be,
rather than
but like,
report
it's
it
how many times you go to
volumetrically?
the bathroom.
I think it's more
severe is if you
to
go
be
10 times.
if I have to go to the bathroom once and my butt is cemented to the toilet seat for 4 hours, that's severe, but it's still one episode.
So, Anne, would you rather be taken into account volumetrically?
No, because what if you have nothing to expel? It would have to be
So, like, if your butthole dry heaves.
yeah. It would have to be consistency.
Well, so are we going to use the Bristol-Myers stool chart?
What is that? Why do you know this? This is so gross. You got me on the
or
worst.
is it like
Why do I
explosion
have-
ration? Like how high up the toilet you can get it?
No, that's just freaking you who sits there. Do you turn around and take pictures? Do you
No.
two share pictures and compete to see how high?
The Bristol stool chart, not Bristol-Myers. Bristol-Myers Squibb is a pharmacy.
Did you
But it's the
see
Bristol stool.
for real though that they were saying that there was an interesting correlation, not causation necessarily, but correlation between maybe not correlation. There were a lot of people that got Bell's palsy when they got the vaccine.
Well, a lot, quote unquote, is 4 cases out of 32,000.
That's a lot.
But the interesting part, there was one surgeon that was on the live stream that was addressing that's on the FDA review board, and he was saying, I wonder if, and has there been any studies done by you guys, but I wonder if this is linked to the smell and taste loss that COVID patients are experiencing, because it has to deal with facial nerves. So I wonder if there's some sort of correlation then between the COVID virus and affecting facial nerves, and then this vaccine is exacerbating it by attacking those facial nerves.
That's
in the
interesting.
patients. Yeah, I thought that was pretty nifty. Did you know that the mountain from Game of Thrones has Bell palsy?
Has always had it?
In the last 2 or 3 years is when he.
And weren't there
contracted
two
it. I
people that played the mountain?
There's actually
two
3 people that played the mountain.
that stand atop each other. And then they CGI'd them. That's why he's so big.
You're an idiot.
So he was the last person to play the mountain. Thor Bjornsson.
Yeah.
I've been going down
The
the rabbit
heavyweight.
hole watching World's Strongest Man videos, and I noticed in the video that like his face was all fakakta, and I'm like, what's going on? So I looked it up because I thought it might have been like a trauma that he experienced while weightlifting, but it's just Bell's palsy.
Is he born with it?
No, he got it in like the last 3 years.
Maybe
Like
it's
he didn't.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
It's good. Yeah. But I went down that rabbit hole because I was looking at Guinness World Record deadlifts. So.
Oh, were you thinking of competing?
No, one of the World's Strongest Man videos came up, and the guy that had the world record deadlift that Thor just beat by 1 kilogram, just to be petty.
I don't think that's why he beat it.
No, it is. They have beef with each other, like severe beef with each other.
That's so
But the guy that had the record initially, and we're really off the rails now. I apologize to everyone that's watching on demand. The guy that had the record did the world record for the deadlift, and while he was lifting this weight, blood just started streaming out of his eyes, ears, nose, and mouth, and he went blind for 20 minutes afterwards because of the sheer force of exertion of his body.
Maybe
How much
you
do you
shouldn't
think the
do
world
that.
record deadlift. Well, he said, I did it one time. I'm never going to do it again. Like, never do that in my life again. But he made a lot of money doing it, and he got famous for it. But yeah.
I have to sneeze.
But like beforehand, they sniff smelling salts beforehand, and he's like, to get that extra fight or flight like buildup of adrenaline, I would lock myself in the backstage area bathroom and just go really dark thoughts, and like I don't want to say them out loud because I was in a really bad place, but I had to put myself there mentally to just like psych myself up to lift that much weight.
And then
Take a guess how much weight it was.
Well, I can't convert. I have no concept.
I mean, deadlifting is where you like lean forward and you pick up the bar and you just kind of stand up with it. It's like a lot of back and quads and
It's
stuff.
not back. It should not be back. That's how you break your back. It's your hamstrings and your it's your glutes
You need a strong back
and your
for it.
hamstrings. It is back, shoulders back. Ready, everybody?
Oh, by
Let's
the
do
way,
deadlifts
everyone-
together.
Anne has taken up a hobby of being a dominatrix.
I have not, but these pants are the best. My
she's gonna rip
muscles.
them in half.
And then back up. It's all here and legs.
Yeah, your back doesn't play that at all when you're levering yourself.
When you're levering yourself,
You're bending over and lifting straight up. You're using back.
you got it. If you can't use your back, that's how you pull your back muscle. That's how you break your back. It all has to come from your butt and your legs. It's all in here.
Look at how you're moving.
I'm telling you how I'm feeling. What do you mean, look at how you're moving? Okay, I'm done with this conversation. When's the last time you saw the inside of a gym?
Before February?
How far before February?
Not that far before February. Like in February. While it might sound like eons ago, I did go skiing in February, so I was going to the gym to prepare myself for it.
Does sound like eons ago.
But quick, how much weight do you think it was?
800 pounds.
Anne?
I have no concept of weight.
How many
Well-
U's?
How much do you weigh?
Well, I'm so thin, and I weigh so little. Hold on. Sorry. I need my mute switch back. It's not even on this friggin' thing. I mean, I've seen how. I don't know. Tell me.
No, you have to guess.
I've seen the
a
giant butt
number.
stones that they've do. It's got to be like
Yeah,
what, like a
stones.
bus?
The Atlas stones are,
Yeah.
I think the heaviest one is like 400 pounds.
So 800.
500 kilograms,
What's that?
which is like 1,100 pounds. Which is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
So over half a ton.
Google deadlift with back and tell me what comes up.
Okay, so whose stuff are we on right now?
We were talking about pew-pews.
And then
on
you
Twitch.
took it to diarrhea. So whose fault is this really?
Speaking
Yours.
of diarrhea,
Yes.
I don't know.
And stop texting your boyfriend.
Hold on, I'm gonna take this, and then Josh, if you can just go over to the Teams chat, please. There you go. Okay.
What does it say?
Okay.
So yes, deadlift will work your back, which is why some people incorporate it on back day instead of leg day.
Does
But if you feel pain there, that's not a good sign. Most causes of deadlift and back pain occur because you're approaching and executing the lift.
You're what? The lift?
Executing.
Executing. Can you-
Executing.
Yeah, there you go.
I should not be lifting with your back as I break your back. Also, you should not be stepping on cracks. Okay.
Well, physiologically, when you
Physiologically.
bend forward, it engages your back.
When you bend forward, it engages nothing. Okay. So I am playing as. Say it.
Icho.
Yeah, but we needed the Matt voice for it. See over there being salty?
You're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong, and you're dumb. You look like Ziggy. This is great. Look at how tan Matt looks compared to Joshua.
Josh, I wouldn't talk if I were you, man.
Just a spell.
Look, transparent's in. And good talk. Okay. So Echo, I'm trying to do a bit of a roguey build with Echo, so we'll see how that pans out. All right. A foul stench hits you like a brick in the face. The hive must
Matt
be
farted.
The hive must be up ahead. You've heard that there are cavesicle warriors who guard the deepest parts of their hives. People say that they are tougher than average cavesicles. Hopefully, this is just a rumor.
The yogi joke. Anyone?
Surprised cavesicles. In the last encounter played... Oh, if the last encounter played was the Muggy Hollow, use the red starting zone. So we did not start with the Muggy Hollow, so we're starting with the other starting zone. After dealing the initiative card... Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Oh, no. After dealing the initiative cards, move the cavesicle initiative card to the end of the initiative track.
Didn't do that.
Then read the following hidden text. I got that. If the adventurer with the bug bomb token is defeated, place the bug bomb token. If it falls, you can pick it up. Besting the warrior, only read the following text if instructed to. Win condition, an adventurer finds and ends their turn on the blue exit. Lose condition, all adventurers are dead. Alternate lose condition, the bug bomb token is removed from the game. I'm going to knock over my empty cup, and then that would be bad. That would be bad. So bad. Hello.
Hello. Cavesicle Warrior. The main campaign had one, right? I don't recall the main campaign having a Cavesicle Warrior.
It's the same Cavesicle.
Cool story, bro.
It's the same Cavesicle card.
So then what's the Cavesicle Warrior?
Not freaking clue. Maybe there's something in here
So
that
then
says
why
something
is
special.
Josh adamant that the campaign had a Cavesicle Warrior if it's the same thing?
It was Whopper. Why are you shaking your head at me?
You're a whopper.
We fought Whopper.
I would like to know which one of you broke.
Oh, was that during one of the Matless Middara Monday sessions?
Probably.
I think it was like the very first boss fight. I would like to know which one of you broke the slidey bar.
The thing just doesn't... The controller just stopped responding one day.
The
You gotta
two of
see
you
if
are
it's a
like
type.
bright engineers, and neither of you could figure out how to fix it? I'm disappointed in you.
I'm an electrical engineer. Plus, I don't do engineering work anymore. I just tell people what to do. Josh, fix it.
That
I'm
worked
not that
out.
kind of engineer.
So neither of you are that kind of engineer.
Right.
It's a
Josh
lot
can
of...
fix it by getting a new one off of Amazon.
That's a lot of baloney. Josh only buys things obsessively off of Amazon if they're $20 or less, because in Josh's mind, $20 or less is $0. But more than $20 is like $1 million, and he will price that sucker around so hard. I don't know how you go from like $0 to gold. Why $20? It's mental.
Because I love gold.
Can we print the parts for one?
No.
Lies. What is that noise? Is that you?
Yes.
What is it doing? What is it?
It's a hip.
You would. Why do you have a hip?
Because I'm playing with it. I'm fidgeting. I'm sorry. I'll put it down. I didn't think the microphone picked it up.
Okay. Initiative track.
Brooke.
All right. First, let's go over the board. So here
Josh,
we have
who you texting?
No one.
his girlfriend. Ew. Why did you shake your head? No. Why did you leave the mouse? All right. I'm just gonna use Josh's mouse that he left there as a pointer. Oh, they can't see it. Can they see it?
No.
They can.
I can see it.
Well, I can see it.
I can see it.
Wait, I could. Hold on there. I'm a pointer now. Oh no, my finger's chopped off. It hurts.
This is the worst. Okay. So this this square that Matt's pointing to here, we have a green objective token on it. That's that scroll object, and there's also a red loot box in the set.
To it if the whole side that's adjacent to the other one is impassable terrain.
Because you see there right by the cave sickles, there's a path right above Cherry.
Oh, that is placed horribly.
What do you mean it's this?
Yeah, it's placed terribly. You should be embarrassed.
I hate you. So there is a path here through the impassable terrain to get to this section. We have 3 cave sickles up here, cherry, grape, and creamsicle. We also have a water area, which I'm sure means that there's going to be water lows at some point because that's what this game does. In this bottom map tile here are our 4 fearless adventurers. Each of them have different color-coded bases. That purple base right there, Twitch, that is you guys, Nyx with the big wings. The blue base is my character, that is Echo. The red character... Echo. The red character there with the spear is Josh's character, Black Wolf, and the orange character is Matthew's character, Antionette. Right in front of Antionette, you can see 2 spaces up is the red objective token. So I'm sure that's going to say water lowers or some nonsense. So you need to, when an objective adventurer moves in onto this object, so you don't need to move on to and encounter the red one, you just need to move on to.
Oh, so we could yeet ourselves past it, like over the chasms.
I suppose you could, right? You could jump. Yeah. There's nothing here saying you can't jump. In this top map tile here, oh, how do you read? That's terrible. How do you focus it?
Zoom out, in and out.
Zoom out, out and in. Out more.
It's
out more. Just leave it there. Just
terrible.
Use your hands.
In the top square there are 2 more cave sickles, cave sickle 4 and 5. In the top right corner.
Excuse me? Cave sickle lime and cave sickle blueberry.
In the top.
Or is that blue raspberry?
It's blue raspberry. In the top right corner is the yellow loot token. And in this bottom map, it's too far. In the bottom map tile there, you can see there is the blue token, as well as the blue totem and the blue objective tile. So now that we have had a quick little tour of the map tiles and a special something about a bonus for each loot card a character picks up during the crawl, that was in the previous crawl, but that is not in this encounter. However, this encounter actually goes through an interesting tip relating to urgency tokens that I don't think that we really did during the campaign mode.
We did.
Did we?
We lost an encounter or 2 because of that.
Because a enemy did nothing for 3 rounds?
We killed everything, and we had to have the people escaped from a cave and they couldn't move
The
fast enough.
Finers.
Oh, that's right. I thought the dynamite just exploded. Okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, because this game, the way we decide who goes first, what goes second, is through initiative cards.
Yell Rook.
So whose card am I pulling first?
Rook. I like how
Rook's
you
not
put
gonna
the mage and the ranged person in front of the 2 melee people.
Joshua, I
That's how
just
Anne plays.
grabbed them
Mages
at
and
random.
ranged people front line, no armor, no health, YOLO. Also, Anne, how much do you charge for your dominatrix services?
You're such a hater. Look at these pants. They're not the coolest. They got oil slick colors. Like, I love these pants so much. Except I forgot to read how you're supposed to wash them. You got to turn them inside out and hand wash them. But they got felt on the inside, so like they're warm. And they look like a balloon. And Michael hates them because they make these terrible noise when I walk. And he's like, Mom, I hate it.
Oh, because you get the chub rub going together?
No,
Here.
I don't. They don't rub nice. Like, I'd
It's like
stick.
rubbing your hand on a balloon,
I'd
making the squeaking noise.
die. Probably going to die anyway, tripping over these things. Anyway, who's next?
Rook.
Nah, it's a rook.
Me.
Who's next?
Rook.
You fail at life. Hey, we're all going first. Hey,
Can I
we're
also
a
just
bunch
think
of
about-
chicks. I just realized,
Yeah, I was just saying, can I just take a second to express how hot we all are?
obviously. These pants, I mean, come on.
Lord. I mean, that's just because of their warming effect.
I did tell you they were felt lined. And Joshua goes last.
Because he's slow. Why don't you do 3 and 3?
Doesn't she look like She-Hulk?
Quick, what's She-Hulk's name?
Mrs. Lawyer.
She-Hulk movie's coming out soon.
Yeah, but
I thought it
isn't
was-
it? Thor. Wow, that was terrible. Hulk had a daughter.
Okay.
I didn't know that. And a son. I didn't know that either.
And he became Chinese.
I think you did tell me that.
Amadeus Chow.
Yeah, but Bruce Banner Hulk had a son and a daughter.
Amadeus.
Had twins.
Amadeus.
He had the kids himself? He got pregnant?
He did.
Is
You're
that part
dumb.
of the gamma radiation thing?
It was with like some big omnipotent. Anyway, we're going off on a
I
track
mean,
now.
technically, Hulk also had kids in the, was it the Logan? I forget what the Old Man Logan comic book.
Is this the
because-
Redneck Hulks?
No, yeah, the Redneck Hulks. They were the Hulklings, and he had sex with She-Hulk because they were the only ones that she was the only one that he could have sex with. So he had incest babies with his cousin.
Could they only have sex in Hulk form, or could they have sex in normal form?
Why do you ask the stupid questions? Can you
I'm
not
assuming
answer
because
it?
of the
Don't
heart
entertain
rate
it.
thing. Well, doesn't She-Hulk stay Hulk? Like, she doesn't transform. She
Because
just
she's always mad?
lawyers
Because
as
women are
She-Hulk.
always mad?
No,
Yeah.
she was. You're dumb. You're dumb. She was born like, but Hulk's daughter had the reverse power where she was stronger when she was calmer.
That's... Oh, I thought she gets really depressed. And then she goes to the inverse Hulk. I'm sad.
I'm sad.
I
Go
hate
toss this
You
car
won't
across the...
help me when I'm sad.
You're st-
Is she,
Not the Hulk, it's the down. It's Debbie Downer.
or is it Eroy?
Is that like Eeyore?
Yeah.
What? Did you just mispronounce Eeyore? How did you get Eeyore out of Eroy? How did you know that's what he was trying to say? What?
My mind works in mysterious ways.
Betty Ross is She-Hulk. That's fantastic, and I love that very much. Okay, so if I have to go first, I'm going to activate everything.
Do it.
So 2,
What are you activating?
3, the red. Are you for real?
Can you go over the capsicles? Because I don't remember what they're immune to and stuff.
They're immune to poison. The one thing you do.
I picked up paralyzed now, you jerk.
Oh yeah, you sucked a lot last game. You're just like,
Did I die?
No. And then Josh finally realized that you could do something. Anyway, Cavesicles. So the Cavesicle anatomies. Cavesicles have immunity to poison, and movement point cost is not increased by terrain or allies. So with the hindering terrain, which Josh is going to pronounce 5 different ways on this one stream, they're not impacted by it. They also have an ability called Hive Mind. So depending on the number of other Cavesicles within their sphere of influence, which is a range 4, which is not just orthogonally, it is everywhere. Everywhere.
I can't see.
Within line of sight. Depending on how many they have, they get additional bonuses. So you can see here that their attack dice are upgraded. If it's 1, 2, 3, they get to empower, and they... Can you not play with the green screen? What are you doing? I can't even with you. When there's an opponent adjacent, they're going to make a melee attack, and then a melee attack, and a melee attack. If there's an opponent within range 4, they're going to make a range 4 attack, run up to them, and smack them again. And if it needs to move to get the opponent within range, then it's only going to make 1 attack. So it's yeah, they have they're fun. So
and you need to sit down before you get our channel banned with those fucking pants.
I hate you so much. There's nothing wrong with my pants. They're just shiny.
Oh, there's so much wrong with those pants on so many levels.
There's nothing wrong with these pants, and they don't even make me look fat. So they have a Cavesicle.
Does it have a pocket for a whip on them?
I hate you. So
That's a clip, Matt.
What?
It has a clip, not a pocket. It's a joke.
So it does have a whip clip.
No. Cavesicles are swarm creatures, which means before we can get loot, we need to destroy all 3 Cavesicles in the same group. You can see here that this
Can I
is...
ask a question?
No, group 1 through 3, which is red, purple, and orange, or alternatively referred to on the stream as cherry, grape, and creamsicle. Each individual...
Does that mean that the Cavesicles are our swarm enemies?
Each individual Cavesicle has a health of 6, defense of 8, movement of 6,
A health of 6 defense? Is that what
health
you just
of
said?
6, defense of 8.
I think you said a health of 6 defense.
A health of 6, defense of 8.
You kind of did a William Shatner.
Look, the words
A
came
health
out.
of 6, defense of 8,
Just follow along.
movement of 6, armor
Indivi-
0.
Individually, they roll 2 white combat die. The only boon that they get is that for each shield that they roll, it's
How do they roll dice? They don't have any hands.
1 physical damage. They do it with their mouth, you moron. No conviction. 2 purple conviction die, no
Like
casting
Robin
die.
Williams in Jumanji when he got stuck in the floor.
Yes. Anyway, now that I've done that on the internet
Swarm
forever,
creatures.
there's nothing.
You know what's going to be on the internet forever? Those fucking pants. It looks like you shrunk wrapped a hefty bag around your cooter.
First of all, they're pants, so they cover a significant amount more of my body than just my hoo-ha. Like, they cover my legs. They're pants, right? Oh, this
Doing
is
that
so good.
helping.
Wham-bam, wham-bam, wham-bam. I hope somebody clips that. Wham-bam.
We're never going to start the stream. It's so even now that it's 9 o'clock and we haven't started.
I've wanted to kick you in the head so many times, and I've done it.
And you look like one of the people that we got propositioned with business cards for on the Vegas Strip. To your room, only $99 an hour. No, that's way too expensive.
I was gonna say
only
that's probably more money than I make.
$9.99 an hour.
No, bro. Look, at least I know that if I, want to waste all of my college education, I can find a career elsewhere.
I didn't say you'd be hired. I
You're
just said that they
a
were
terrible
passing out
person.
your flyers on the strip. You're too nice, anyways.
Okay.
Get on the ground, you maggot. No. Okay.
I like how you looked away when you said okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going first because I hate you.
No, because that's what the deck said. You're not going first because you hate us.
4.
That's what the game determined.
Okay, so 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
5, 6, 7, 8. And pants are...
Really
These are the
great.
yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah. Look at them. They're so cool. It's the floor, not my pants. It's that spot. Anyway. If the blue totem is on the board.
It is.
Josh, do you think that those pants
Discard
are like
it.
the equivalent of those purple shirts that we have, the shiny shirts, and how much they
No.
trap in
No.
moisture?
Shut up. What? No. These pants are felt lined. I told you. Your shirts are just ugly.
I understand that my shorts are ugly.
No, I said those shirts.
Oh, the shirts? No. Compared to those pants, those shirts are
No.
like
No.
designer.
So much no. So much no.
Why didn't you get them in purple?
They didn't come in purple. They came in black. It was a Facebook thing. I totally fell for it because I'm like, oh
they're
my god,
Wish
they're so
pants.
cool. They're not
They're like
Wish.
Chinese
No,
4XLs.
they're not Wish. They're not Wish. They're Alien
gonna break out
Outfitters,
my
and I was so for it.
Alien Outfitters.
Yeah, you Google it while I finish the rest of my story. Discard the blue token. Totem.
Blue totem?
Yes, the totem. A horrible crashing sound rings through the cavern. The rocks to your east blow out, sending debris plummeting down into the depths below.
Hold on, Anne. You looked at Alien Outfitters' website, and it didn't immediately trigger the fact that this is obviously geared for strippers
Okay.
and S&M people?
No. I clicked on the ad
Front page.
specifically for these pants, and I went to the product page for these pants, and then I purchased them.
So, if you look at the front page, Joshua,
I'm pulling it up.
I never went to the front
Was it,
page.
what was it? Alien Outpost?
No! Where did you get Outpost? Outfitters.
Outfitters.
So the first line is somewhat reasonable aside from the Victorian garter belt tights. But then beyond that,
What is this? There's nothing wrong with this. Okay, yeah.
For aliens, by aliens.
And
Stripper shoes.
I own a lot of shoes that look like that. Oh, that chain belt's
The
gonna... Those
skirt-
white and black shoes are cute.
Tanya
Little-
swimsuit,
Yeah, what about it? I can wear those swimsuits because they're single piece.
fuzzy kitten heels,
Yeah, that's what she's
The
saying. Is
Malibu...
cute.
No. The delicious platforms are cute.
Oh.
there's a pentagram strap halter top. Oh, and there's those fucking pants. All the way down,
You want a
Josh.
denim dress?
No.
This is for fucking...
Those are the pants!
Ex-ravers and strippers.
You're a hater.
About us. Feel different, like you don't belong? Welcome home. If you ever wondered what's actually at the end of a rainbow, it's alienoutfitters.com. Our goal is to accent your individuality
Individual?
and provide
Individual.
a secret
You're
style
done.
source for a unique species.
On our planet, you will find a variety of clothing, accessories, and alien-inspired goodies. All orders are hand-packaged by a small team of extraterrestrials straight from our UFO. We continue to cater to those who aren't afraid to be themselves and express this through the collections we offer. Each product is quality controlled to ensure it lasts your human lifespan, guaranteed.
And that's a really creepy image.
Really creepy.
Yeah, the image is creepy. But these pants are so cool. I'm not even getting sponsored. I should be.
There's a become a model thing at the bottom, man.
Yeah, I don't need that in my life.
There's a book club. And that's the picture when you click on the book club.
Whatever. This is not important. Oh, hey, look. The Power of Habit. Don't you have that book?
No.
The Subtle Art Not Given an F. I have that book. You don't have the artifact. Maybe I've seen it just on Amazon.
I-
These are pretty good books.
Okay, I'm done with this. Please resume.
Oh, can we? A large cave sickle screeches, sending an ear-piercing sound throughout the cave. Discard this object. Would the wolves be Matthew and Joshua? Because if so, they're like the sickly wolves in the back of the pack.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Everyone knows that I am most certainly the alpha wolf.
What?
Mm-hmm.
They
Sorry.
have videos that look really creepy.
Oh my god. Discard this objective, then reveal small and large hidden cards UM1.
Did those pants come with a handcuff key, or?
I'm just trying to get through one paragraph! And place tokens and figures according to diagram 32. Oh, that's why you said Whopper.
Wappa.
When Whopper is defeated, read special encounter rule, besting the warrior.
He gives you diabetes. Diabetes.
You have to shoot down the walls of heartache. Bang, bang.
Hater.
Whoppa.
Wappa.
Sickle. Oh, good. He has immunity, poison, and paralysis.
Yep, Matt. We
Perfect.
both fucked.
How many?
What?
How many of you?
Both.
Superior sickle anatomy. Whopper has immunity to poison and paralyze, and movement point cost is not increased by terrain and allies. Whopper will never attempt to jump over dangerous terrain unless he is adjacent to an opponent. Rally. At the start of Whopper's turn, each cavesicle not adjacent to an opponent moves one space toward Whopper. He is going to, if there's an opponent adjacent, make a separate melee attack against each adjacent opponent. Then he's going to move to be at up to range 6 from adjacent opponents, and then make a ranged attack. If there's an opponent within range 6, he's going to make a ranged attack against the nearest opponent. He's going to follow up by inflicting wilt and paralyze, make more ranged attacks. Otherwise, he's trying to be within 6 feet of you.
Does Whopper come with fries?
Yeah, they're the little cavesicles. What?
Pointing out that you shoving the microphone thing down your pants doesn't help the fact that it makes it look like you've got a big shiny bulge.
The microphone thing's all the way over here.
Yeah, you tuck it up in the waistband. Everyone knows how that works.
Yeah. No! Matthew! I don't want to rip my pants. They're so nice.
Ripped pants.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
So, Anne, please request a black die from chat. We need to roll to see where he shows up on the initiative track.
Up your
So,
nose.
chat, please roll a D black. Josh, how do you do the black D?
This is the worst.
I'm not answering that question, Matt.
Have you learned your lesson?
Our adult filmstress here?
Yes.
Yeah, so, Anne, how do you handle the black D?
You're an idiot.
You prefer it over the white D?
I hate you both.
Well, I mean, the black D is for the initiative and for empowering.
Yeah. You are powered by Black D.
The last time we went down this road, the dumb Jew to my left made a very inappropriate comment. So if we could quickly change the subject, because he's, not very bright sometimes. I think that's
called me a dumb Jew?
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did. Sure did.
We're well represented on the religious front here with the three of us.
We're like the coexist symbol.
Right, exactly.
It's very cute. Yeah, because I'm waiting for you to say something incredibly inappropriate, and I figured I would flag that as my subtext by doing that.
Chat owner is referring to it as 2 verified facts.
What diagram are we supposed to set this up to?
UM69.
What is wrong with this stream? What is wrong with you two? No, that's not what it was. It was 32.
It is all your pants' fault.
It is not my pants' fault. I unplugged my thing.
Given that we can still hear you,
I can't hear
think the
anything.
thing
If he's
you're
saying something
referring to
rude.
being unplugged is not stream friendly.
What?
Does it
Tuck
have a
this
jewel
into
on
my...
the end of it, or?
You're stupid. Why are you... Set it up. Why are you handing it to me?
Because you have the... I need the other stuff, too.
What others? Joshua, I have a book.
The terrain.
You didn't want to set up all the map tiles because there's one terrain token on here that you thought I may have? That was your excuse.
Yep.
Look at me. Really?
Would you rather spend? We have a comment here. If we could get our minds out of the gutter for a second, Anne, with those pants. Would you rather spend Christmas in Whoville or with the Griswolds? I think with the Griswolds. The Whoville's a little too creepy.
Who's
for me.
Griswolds?
Joshua.
I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I never
Vacation.
watched. There's the National Lampoons, right?
Yeah, the vacation movies.
Yeah.
Vacation.
In the station
Christmas
wagon.
Vacation, European Vacation, Vegas Vacation.
I never watched them.
Yeah, I don't think I really watched any of them
Okay.
either.
Good night, everyone.
But but you're right. But you're right. I don't know if I would want to stay in Whoville. But I wouldn't want to be with the Griswolds either. They have miserable vacations.
No, they have fun ass vacations.
No. Where is this going on the initiative track?
You rolled one shield, so it's going to go one after
the
you,
current
so it's
person.
going to go after Matt.
No,
After
no.
Matt.
There you go.
You know, guys. Shut the hell up. Oh, after. Yeah, no, that's right.
Apparently, I lost 60 points with that last response.
Josh had sexy points?
Orlando Geek is an admirer.
Of who?
Me?
What?
Yeah. You
What?
missed everything.
Yeah, apparent. So I'm sorry if I'm spilling the beans here, Orlando Geek, but I remember correctly. You saw him at Dice Tower.
Oh my god, what was he wearing?
Hopefully the kilt. The kilt does it.
The kilt, or was I wearing my purple tuxedo with the top hat?
Ooh, yeah. What was the outfit? Now I'm curious. Let's play a game.
You were all
Do you wanna
purple.
play a game?
I mean, it's a convention.
I
We're
mean,
always
that's
all
every
purple.
single thing. Was it Fancy Day? Was it onesie?
Was it that
Was it
terribly ugly friggin' shirt? The one looks like my pants, but ugly?
I don't think you needed to
fantastic.
qualify that second part of the statement, Ann.
Definitely did. Definitely did. Oh, this is cute. I like this. That's and you're
Did you see him
logging
in
into the
onesie
show if
as
you
he was playing as the King of Tokyo monster?
which Dice Tower Con? Was it the one where we did like the tiny towns?
The one
The
in
last
Orlando.
day. The last day. StarCon.
We did really good jobs at the Dice Tower. I think we did a good job with that room. I liked it. I thought we did a good job. Okay. We're playing a game, ladies and gentlemen, although I'm super interested in this. Yeah, we're playing a game of who has a crush on Josh because I think it's super cute and I think you could use the ego boost.
You want me to have a bigger ego?
She's a caring dominatrix.
I'm not a dominatrix.
She
Look at
builds
these
people
pants.
up. She doesn't tear them down.
Look at these pants. They're so great. Look at how shiny they are.
You just like threw like a little
Let's
hissy
do
fit like
that.
you were like a baby. do you have a daddy somewhere or something like that?
That was a
That was
stretch.
several.
That was a
Even those
stretch.
pants.
I wish I had a sugar daddy. I can afford so much stuff. Okay.
Like those pants?
No, I bought these pants with my own hard-earned money. Thank you very much. Poo, poo, poo.
Emphasis on hard.
I hate you both. I hate you both. I hate you both. Okay, Whopper. Am I going anywhere? This
In
is.
life?
I hate you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's supposed to be like a little path in front of us, but you didn't pass me the terrain, so. Let's break the box. Just be aggressive.
Well, you know, if it was made with a little better craftsmanship, then maybe.
Like those pants?
Where's your head? Oh yeah. Don't move your head.
I'm very confused.
I gave him the finger 11 behind your head.
The peepee?
No!
On the poo poo?
You're so stupid. I hate you too so much.
And it's your turn.
That was it?
Yeah.
This whole diagram, that's all you did?
Yeah.
I want
Would
to
you
throw
rather
this
spend
book at
Christmas
you.
stuck in an airport or with your in-laws? With my in-laws?
With my in-laws.
I mean, Stephanie would probably rather spend it in an airport.
No! No. Your parents are great.
Oh no, I meant that from the perspective of the in-laws still being her parents. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's not how that works, Matthew.
Have you met your in-laws?
No.
I met one of them.
Airport beds are horrible. I've never stayed in an airport bed. We slept in napped in a chair.
That's an airport bed.
I remember coming back when we came back from what's the big bar on 2?
Origins?
Yes. And like we were at the big bar on 2 until like a couple hours before our flight.
You wanted to stay up all night and not sleep.
I was partying.
Uh-huh.
And then I had called into work and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I was hanging out at a bar." And then I had to explain that I wasn't hanging out at a bar drinking because I was playing board games at a game convention. Okay, am I still moving forward?
I don't know what you're doing, Ann. No one knows what you're doing.
I'm gonna get attacked if I do that. That's
I mean, when you've got a fashion sense like that, really everything is a wild card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, Matthew, it's your turn. Do something courageous.
I am orange.
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana.
So I've got 3 SP. I've got my spell that I can cast to do nothing. And then can I still cast a spell with my staff?
Give
that exhaust spell you have, yeah.
Exhaust 1 SP, cast a spell 6, roll a black die, and deal your target 1 magic damage per book. And then I've got conviction stuff. Conviction stuff, and then my when rolling attack or determining portion spell. Okay. So, I'm going to. What's my movement? 6. Can you move me 6 spaces forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go 5 spaces forward, am I in range of the Cavesicles? I choose Scrabble. I like Scrabble.
I can't spell.
Monopoly is terrible, but it's fun. I would choose Monopoly over Scrabble. Believe it or not.
So you throw a piece in my eye?
It was one time. I couldn't do it again if I tried, and so happy it's on the internet forever.
So if I move 5 spaces forward, am I in range of the Cavesicles? I forget what SOI is. Is it 3 or
4? And I'm waiting for Josh to jump up and move your character.
Okay. So if you can move me 5 spaces.
No. You were so you were so good. You even like hands off the table to get up. I was so impressed until you hit the entire table with your belly.
And then I am going to cast
Magic Missile. Are you gonna attack darkness?
Root the Mind on.
What is Root the Mind?
So that's the new skill I picked up. It is 1 SP, exhaust, cast a spell 6. Your target is inflicted with paralyze.
But okay. So just the Cavesicle Warrior is immune to paralyze, but the regular Cavesicles are just immune to poison.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that on Cavesicle. Let's do red.
No. That's not what it's called. Try again.
Cherry.
Strawberry.
So what are my casting dice, Joshua?
Your casting die is a white die.
Okay, so I roll a white die plus 6, and what is the conviction on the Cavesicles?
The Cavesicles conviction are 2 purple die, so I'm going to have Twitch go ahead and roll 2 purple die.
I roll a 3.
Why are you still Josh's 9 to 5?
Josh's 9 to 5.
Josh knows Dolly Parton?
He doesn't know anything else but Dolly Parton he's got.
Jolene.
Dolly Parton is an American hero.
I mean, she is.
They rolled 2 2s, Matt, so you win.
This is the worst roll-off ever.
2 2. They're wearing 2 2s now.
So go ahead and clear that out, please. And so that Cavesicle Cherry is going to be paralyzed. So go ahead and put a paralyzed token on them.
Yeah, what's the paralyzed do? And broke.
Paralyzed means that the next action basically is nothing. They have to just spend their turn taking the paralyzed token off, so they're dead on arrival.
So, but you didn't do any damage. It was simply paralyze?
That's correct.
Okay.
And then I'm going to exhaust my magic staff and spend an SP and cast a spell 6 on Cavesicle. Let's do Grape.
Okay, so we're going to roll 2 purple die again. And yours is spell plus 6. So what that means is whatever number you roll on your die plus 6, that's your attack versus the sum of the 2 figures on the conviction die, right?
Correct. Mundo.
Attacker wins on tie. So you rolled that super great 3 again. Good job, Matthew. You're just rolling. Good thing you came back from Vegas against the 10. So a 9 against a 10. That one did not pass.
All right. So I can't. And so that since that exhausted my staff, I can't exhaust it to put a thing on it. So I'm out of SP, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So
Who's
now
next?
it is Whopper's turn. Whopper. Okay. Is there an opponent adjacent? No, there is not. Is there an opponent within range 6? There is. This is impassable terrain, so.
But he could take a step forward and shoot.
Yeah, but that's not what it says yet. First, is there an opponent within range 6?
Yes, there is opponent. This is a line of sight. It says range 6. Or no. Yes, sorry. I don't know. I'm just out of it. Keep going.
Can I?
Yeah.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Otherwise, move to be at up to range 6 from the nearest opponent. Then spawn 2 Cavesicles adjacent to Whopper. The thing is that how do corners work?
What do you mean?
We've played this game before.
So when you have 2 straight lines that come to meet each other,
How do
at a
triangles work? So this says that he's not going to jump.
Okay.
So is that the direction that he would go? Would he, since he's blocked essentially by, I mean, his line of sight isn't blocked, but he's essentially blocked.
But he can aim at someone in line of sight now.
But that's why I was asking about corners. Who would either, I don't know whether, is it center to center? Because if it's center to center, then it clips through the corner. And is that line of sight?
Center to center, corner blocks line of sight.
Right. And I know that there's a section in the rule book about the corners because we've discussed this.
The coroners?
Yeah. There's like it clarifies how corners are treated for line of sight in the rule book.
Who's Clarify?
A friend of
Clara Peller?
No.
Steve?
And that makes a fool. She's a friend of Umi. You use the most beneficial corner of the square that the.
Oh, because he's a. But no. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was center to center. I didn't know
So
it was
did
corner to corner. Josh just doesn't want to clarify. It's fine.
He didn't know, and that's why he's looking it up. Which I appreciate that he's looking it up.
Yeah, you can see around corners.
You want to expand on that?
It doesn't say corner to corner. It just says. It just shows an example, and it can go across line of sight. It doesn't. They don't block line of sight. But it doesn't say anything about corners. The text is really horrible.
Nightingale can draw line of sight to 2 of the 4 targets, both animates within line of sight. Oh, that's impassable terrain going center to center. Yeah, the diagrams.
The diagram shows it's possible.
The diagram shows as if center to center, but you can see here with the icon of Nightingale and the Cavesicle here that it goes through impassable terrain.
That doesn't work. That's a no. But
It's
if you
a
look
red
at
arrow.
if you look at the example above it,
From
it works.
between Remy and this one.
Yeah.
So allies don't block line of sight.
But she's far enough away that that's not corner to corner. Joshua, none of these examples are corner to corner. There is one in here.
It's corner to corner. Is where Nightingale is goes around that corner to where that's green.
I think what Anne's saying is with the bottom example. Can you move down a little bit, Anne, so I can see? So if that was corner to corner with the bottom example, it would have line of sight.
Yeah.
What
So
I'm
it's
saying
center
is that
center.
this is saying between Remy and the other object. I don't know what that is on the top. I think it's a...
He has line of sight corner to corner, or center to center on these.
Right. Well, but he doesn't here because it clips.
Clips where?
Da-da-da-da.
Can you
No,
point
there's
toward the
nothing in the
discuss
whole
again?
book that says anything about diagonals.
Where
So
I
in this
can't see.
section about diagonals, when moving or drawing line of sight through a
line of sight
diagonal,
through a diagonal, players choose which of the two spaces affect the line of sight of movement. I don't get it.
no. Okay, so we are saying that for this, we're saying that for this, around the corner is fine.
Yep.
Okay. So then that's fine. Fine.
So what does Whopper do now? And?
Spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to Whopper.
Alright, so there's only one
Whopper.
cave sickle to spawn, so.
So that's gotta
It's gonna
go.
spawn in his butt. He
Yeah.
poops it out. Because that's what you do when you eat a Whopper.
He had a little... What is wrong with you?
Just stating facts.
This is why
Right,
you
Matt?
give people...
Yeah, Whoppers make you poop.
I hate you. I hate you all.
Wait, are you talking about the burger or the candy?
So now it is
Either or.
Twitch's turn. Malt balls make you have...
And say the candy again?
Malt balls.
Walt balls?
Malt ball. Shut up, man.
Malt ball.
It's Twitch's turn.
Would you like some Whoppers on your Whopper? Would you eat that?
Maybe.
I have to very much be in the mood for malt balls.
But would you eat it on a
Yeah.
Whopper?
No.
Why? I mean, it's crunchy and chocolate with meat. Think about it. Just consider
Oh,
it.
I don't need to.
Just think about it. Did you think about it? What do you guys think Twitch should do at this point?
Pew pew!
Yeah, they pew pew.
Okay, well, the pew pew attack in this case is when Nyx starts her turn adjacent to more than one opponent, and currently Nyx is around 0 opponents. So y'all fail
I
at
mean, they
life.
might consider me an opponent.
Well, if Anne would get her big ass head out of the way.
You are one to talk.
I mean, they could basically just move forward, and that's about it. Can they do anything else
Yeah.
than that?
They don't have any ranged attacks. They can't move far enough to get to anyone. That's all they can do.
So where should we put them? Where do you guys want to go?
6 spaces forward?
Do they?
I
Do
would
they
say
want to be
fine.
within range of where the casicles are going to be coming to?
They're not going to get targeted by the cavesicles.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Joshua. Move them 6 spaces forward.
1,
Talk
2,
about
3,
death.
4, 5, 6.
Good job. All right, cavesicles 1 through 3 are going to go now. Remember, the cavesicles have sickle anatomy, so the cavesicle's immunity to poison and movement point cost is not increased by terrain. They also have the bonus for having a certain amount of other cavesicles around them in their sphere of influence.
Are there other type of sickles besides cave sickles?
You want to try that word again?
Are there other kind of sickles besides cave sickles?
Yeah, there's the parent ones. There's
What
the
is
mom-
this, like the end of Thanksgiving dinner? What are you, unbutton your pants and having our stretch? What are you doing? Are you an airplane? Are you backwards? That's it, guys. Look at my new hands. Can we delete that?
Nope. Someone clip that.
Your head is... That's terrifying. That's really terrible. Could you imagine if Matt was really that big? Okay. So is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range 4? Yes. And we're going to start with Strawberry. So
Cherry.
No, you both are friggin' wrong with your lives. We're gonna
It's
make a
always been
range.
Cherry.
Shush your mouth.
No,
Make
no.
a range 4
No,
attack.
we're not. You know why?
So we're gonna make a range 4 attack.
It's paralyzed, Dan.
Oh,
We
man!
paralyzed Cherry.
Fix the hand cam.
Now we're gonna go with Grape. Grape also
Fix
has
the hand cam. Card cam. Fix it. There you go.
Grape also, it has somebody within range 4, and it has 2 other Sickles next to it, which means that we're gonna have 2 orange attack die.
Aren't you glad it didn't say banana?
Yeah. Because that would be a brand new color and it'd be a brand new cave Sickle on the board, and then there wouldn't be even groups. It'd be a
I'm
mess.
exhausted like cloak to dodge.
What?
Matt's
You heard
dodging.
me.
Dodgy, dodgy.
I rolled a skull.
Good job. Your rolls suck today. Well, they rolled a 6.
And I have 9 defense.
So
Good.
they do nothing. Okay, that has a then, however, not a follow-up. It's moved to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. And since mental damage counts, we're moving up to you.
Well, actually, you have the most damage.
Haha.
Because you only heal up half when we start the encounter. Because
Sure.
it wasn't restore. So you have the most damage.
Up to within movement range of 6. What? Oh, to be adjacent. Okay. So 1,
Matt gets
2,
a break
3,
attack against
4, 5. So this is where you'll get your break attack.
Smack it, Matt.
What?
All
Smack
on
it.
the floor.
With your staff.
Can
Your
you?
pins get right on the flow. On the flow. Ooh. 1 good die.
10.
So this cave Sickle has a defense of 8.
So you beat it by 2.
Do you get bonuses for the icons on your thing?
Plus another 2. So it's 4.
Hi.
Holla. Dalla makes me holla, honey boo boo child.
You really are at the end of your rope today, aren't you? Just hit it. Yeah, okay, good.
Hit it and quit it.
Joshua, can I have damage dice?
Damage dice?
I mean icons, whatever they're. I'm going home. I can have what's left.
Yeah.
That's good. There was stuff in here. Okay, so you said that was 4 damage against the purple one? Grape?
Yep.
Okay, and they have a health of 6, so is there anything you can do for 2 more damage, Matthew?
I don't have any SP, so no.
Okay, so it is
And how
going
much
to come
damage?
up 1 more to me, and it is going to make a melee attack. It still has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It still has both of them within its sphere of influence, so it's still 2 orange die. I'm going to dodgy using
It's
my
dodgy.
occult shirt. I got 1 shield, but I did take an ability. This is when I have damage equal to at least half your maximum HP. All of the icons I roll. Oh no, that's totally different. That's on my attacks. Just
Good
They rolled the
kidding.
5.
They rolled a 5, so you're fine.
Can I counter?
What's the ability on your shirt?
If the attack deals no damage, unexhaust this card and counter. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to roll some terrible die. No, actually, it's not that bad. An orange die and a white die. Dame Lilo Blanco. Now I don't know where that is, Joshua.
You're the one that smacked her with your hand.
No. No. It goes here. Okay. Brown
It's
chicken.
dead.
Brown cow.
It's dead. It had 2 health left.
I got really mad at it. It tried to touch me. Blech. Okay, so the purple one is dead. You're welcome, team. Go me.
I mean, I did most of the damage to it.
No. I mean, yes.
mean,
but no.
I did.
Okay, and now it is the orange cavesicle creamsicle's turn. Now there's only 1 additional cavesicle within its SOI. Matt, you are within range 4, so it's going to make a melee attack, but this time it's only going to roll.
Ranged attack.
Yeah, that one. An orange die and a white die.
Also gets -1 to its roll because Matt is in hindered terrain.
Booyakasha!
So he technically did 1 less damage when he attacked as well, but we killed it still.
So Ann and I tied. Harder.
So it hit you for 10 points of damage because you're
Not
terrible.
10 points of damage.
Well,
It rolled a 10 against your defense of
10, but it gets -1 to the roll, so it misses.
Yeah.
Fine. Now it has a then where it's going to move up to me. 1, 2, 3.
Mage tank.
And then you get to smack it again, Matt.
Yep.
And I rolled an 11.
It has a defense of 8, so you're beating it by 3. Do you get stuff for your things?
+2.
So 5 points of damage. Can you do one more?
4 points of damage because of hindrance terrain.
Yeah.
Lame. And now it's going to come and try and attack me. 3. And give me this other little... Come here, dang it. Okay. Do dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Okay.
What
It
do
is
we
going
say
to...
when they ask for their steak well done? Ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
Okay. So sell propane and propane accessories.
I sell propane and propane accessories. You gotta taste the meat, not the heat.
David goes,
Whoa!
Mom, for my birthday, can we find a video of my name and play that on loop? And I said, no. Okay, I rolled 4 books, so that does not a damn thing.
They rolled an 11.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die again.
-1 because they're attacking out of hindrance terrain.
They rolled a 10. How much
rolled a
defense
10.
do you have?
And has 9, so it's beating you by 2.
Why do you have 9? I'm the mage.
Because she
and I've
didn't
got-
buy a core. She just bought a fancy weapon, Matt. And a t-shirt.
Offense is the best defense.
That's what I said.
What does it get from its symbols?
+1 for shields.
So +2 more, so it's doing 4 damage.
It sucks to be you.
Yeah. Cool.
It sucks to be you.
It really does stinky.
It sucks to be you.
You have 2 health left.
When you
Sounds about right. Okay.
sucks to be you.
Then make a melee attack,
Oh,
follow up
wait, can
inflict
you exhaust
poison
the
with
sword?
force 9. So what do I roll again? Is the
Did
2...
you exhaust your sword?
Why would I exhaust my sword?
I don't know. Shadowrunner's asking.
No, I didn't, but my swords are exhaust, reroll one of your combat die. Or move 1 space diagonally.
One of your combat die, so not the opponent's.
No. Unless it's move 1 space diagonally. Like, can I get out of there? But then it would
You
provoke
can only do that on your
but
turn.
you have your pass ability when you defeat an opponent during your... Oh, your
But
turn.
yeah, it's my turn. Then the ally with an SOI heals 3. We were trying to look at that last time too, but it had to be on my turn. Yeah.
But that would require Anne to actually kill stuff.
I hate you. I hate you a
What
lot.
was your question?
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll symbol?
How
of
do
the Tootsie Pop?
what am I just roll what do I roll to
What does the text say for the follow-up? Just as follow-up poison, or...
no, there's a force check. Where the heck is it? Force 9.
Force 9
Roll
is
2
not plus
purple dice.
difference?
No, attack,
Okay,
follow
so
up,
you
inflict.
just roll your 2 purple dice.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The conviction die, right?
Yep.
How did you know that was purple?
Because you don't have any upgrades.
How did you know that was a purple die?
Because I know.
Do you want to clear the dice out of the chat? Or
Not really.
just gonna move-
I was gonna leave it there. All right, so then I passed it. Those 3 Cavesicles' turns have gone, and now it is 4, 5, and 6's turn. They can't do anything. They're all the way out in the middle of nowhere. What do they do? Can it move and attack an opponent within range 4? Maybe the blue one can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it can. 1, 2, 3-ish, 4-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll move you here.
You can attack you or Matt.
It can attack Matt. I'm done getting attacked.
You can actually move 1 space back.
Okay, so now we are back to... It is not within the line of sight of your limeade, so we're back to 3. So it's going to attack with 2 orange dice.
Why 2 orange dice?
Because it has 3 Cavesicles in its group. Red.
Why?
1, 2, 3. Ooh, is that out of? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kidding. It's going to be an orange and a white. So we can ignore the first orange.
You mean the second orange?
No, because I want
Won't we ignore the lime one also? Or no, you're talking the orange one is in its SOI.
Yeah.
There's only one in its SOI.
Right, so orange and white.
I thought she was taking into account the lemon lime one.
I was going to... I'm not going to meta it. I said the second one, and so that way that the orange and the white would be together.
Okay.
And
That doesn't even make sense.
But you said the first
Why
one?
would you... Yeah, you're
So-
supposed to take the first one.
So we'll do 11.
Beats Matt by 1. It's got 3 shields.
Hindering terrain?
It's got
Oh, yeah.
It's got 2 shields.
Oh, yeah, 2 shields. Sorry. So Hinder Strain, it's actually 10, so it matches. It's got 2 shields, so it's going to do 2 damage to Matt.
Did you dodge? You got no more dodges.
Got no more dodges.
Got it. That is the end of its turn. Now the limeade one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it could attack. Now this one has 2 within its SOI because the red one is not. It's going to attack Matt because I hate him. And that's going to be 2 orange die.
ERB quote 10.
How are you going to know if you die if you go away? Those ugly
I
orange
have
shorts.
a wireless headset. I can hear you while I'm peeing.
I don't... Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. My phone is puffy.
They rolled a 9, so it's a miss.
That's good. Okay, so that is 4 through 6, and now it's your turn, Josh.
All right, I'm going to pew pew at the guy. I need a purple die, please.
Reach! Reach! Round 1. Fight!
Does he have any Whopper have any armor?
Whopper has 2 armor. Da-da-da-da. 50 health, 8 defense, 6 movement, and 2 armor. He attacks with 2 teal die, and it's an empowered attack. And do you remember when, like, Matt finished a round in 5 minutes?
All right. So I'm going to use my enchanted arrows.
Why
I'm
do you
talking
have a
about finishing.
Herf Jones? When did you graduate school, like a bajillion years ago? Why do you have a Herf Jones pencil?
I have no idea.
Who?
Herf Jones.
Thank you
This
for
is
the follow.
Thank you. Mike Jones.
Thank you for finally getting the reference. Oh, Lord.
All right, I'm going to use my enchanted arrows.
281 330 8004.
Right.
Hit Mike Jones up on the left. 678 9998212. That's Soldier Boy's number.
I told Michael I was gonna crank that Superman, and he's like,
Oh.
"What did you just say?"
Yeah, you're gonna Superman them hoes. Excuse me, son. Your mother is about to go Superman them hoes.
He's got no
Watch
idea
me
who
crank that Roosevelt and super soak them hoes. Okay.
he has no idea who Soldier Boy is. It's like, alright. Be over here by myself. Being old.
Okay. I did nothing. I rolled a 5.
Just like real life. Good job. High five. Just kidding.
Josh's.
Which other games do we play on the channel? So Mondays we play Middara, or we try to play Middara. This has been mostly
This has been terrible.
and pants.
Stand up.
No. Okay. These pants are great. First of all.
And then on Tuesdays we play Kingdom Death, where you guys get to play along with us, just like you get to play along in Middara here, and do things. So Monday and Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Let's move.
We like to play a lot of cooperative board games here with fine folks at Twitch combining together and doing some cumulative decision making and dice rolling.
So if you are just checking out Middara for the first time, you can check out that link for the character builds.
Character.
Charter. Somebody
Charmander?
called it Char, the field, a char, and I was like, no.
What?
Karen VCare, variable character and character, like what a field is.
Oh yeah, I've heard people call it.
And
char.
somebody said char, and I was like, that was so wrong to my ears.
All right, Anna, it's your turn.
I bought Gloom, but Gloomhaven. I'm assuming, but I don't have too much time.
Yeah, they did say Gloomhaven.
Oh yeah, I just for whatever reason, my brain separated it because I only saw the first one.
We
But, you know,
played Frosthaven on the stream. It was an interactive stream. That was a lot of fun.
and Anne was terrible at it.
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at most games, so that's not really
I
much
know.
of a surprise. Okay, I
Right.
do not need
Yeah,
to move,
maybe.
so I am going to use my Blade Works to attack the orange cavesicle. Yes, I will be doing that.
Necro was fun. Twitch summoning all the skellies.
What the F, bro?
You rolled a 6.
That's terrible.
Good thing it was a free attack.
You can reroll it, can't you? Or is it just one die?
I can... No, I don't have Hammer Helm, but I do have my sword. I can exhaust both of my swords to reroll both of them.
Is
Just-
it one die per sword?
Yes. Reroll one of your combat die. So each die is one, but both of them have that ability. So I could exhaust
Swords
both.
have that ability?
But fungal.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How come I just said that?
Oh, I didn't notice that before. That's neat.
So
I might just attack again and save your rerolls because that was garbage. And if you get like at least a decent die on your next attack, then you can reroll the other one if it's bad.
it's 2 to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2. So I could technically do 2 attacks just
Yes.
with my SP. All right. That's
Yep.
fair. That's much better.
What'd you roll?
That's much better. You did.
How do you play?
I win. Okay.
Now what you can do is you could exhaust your sword to move diagonally so you can stand in the water.
And not be able to dodge? Are you dumb?
I didn't say it was a good thing.
You said I could do it. Okay. So that.
Follow up.
You get the heal.
Oh, that's great. So I get to heal myself. Yes. When you defeat an opponent during your turn, an ally within the sphere of influence heals 3. That ally can be myself. So
You have to
yes.
sing the song now.
There's a song.
Oh, I don't mind anybody else. When I kill the bad guys, I heal myself. Oh. What?
You're special.
Sing it.
Nope. I will not be doing that.
Good. Then you don't heal. Josh, don't update the overlay.
It's too late. What do I want to do? Should I
Go
move?
smack lime.
This is how I died last time.
I could paralyze someone. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All up in its grill. It's going to kill me. This is going to be fun. And then I'm going to attack
Wait, how are you attacking?
because I had 5.
Choose that 5
Oh, you
SP.
had 5?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were
because
at
I only
4.
moved last time. Okay, I rolled a 7 and a 4, which is
Roll
an
that 4, homie.
which is an 11. Should I reroll the 4? Yeah, because it's 3
Oh,
or 4,
yeah.
right?
You got 2 rerolls.
Okay, I like this one. So I get a 7 and a 6, which is a 13, because I can count.
And they have 8
Okay, so those have
defense.
8 defense, so you're beating it by 5.
My 2 shields get plus 2
It's dead.
physical damage.
How do you play?
I win.
And you heal 3 more.
So would you
this
just
is
say that
good.
you dominated that cavesicle in?
Shut up, Matthew.
What's your
Just-
What's your follow through?
I can spend SP to increase the damage on the attacks, and when when I have 2 light weapons equipped while flanking, the attacks ignore armor. So I can't move anymore.
That build sounds so familiar.
Shut up, Matthew. I could exhaust the other sword to move diagonally right into the water.
Yeah, you could.
Where? I can't see.
I won't be doing that, but I could. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Matt, it's your turn.
All right. So is red still in my SOI?
Yep.
Yes, it is. I'm going to cast a spell 6 against red, and I'm going to use my skill called that thing.
Magic missile.
Root.
Groot.
Root to mind.
Root.
Groot the mind.
Root.
I rolled
Root.
a 5, so I have an 11.
Against. They're rolling.
Sing the song.
They see me rolling. They hating.
Okay, they failed. Don't even need. Well, they
Oh
really-
yeah! Look at that roll.
Guess
that
what?
was bad.
They're paralyzed again.
So, Jerry. Yeah. Okay. Good. Are you doing anything else in your turn, Matthew?
Can I? Is blue in electric blueberry in my line of sight? Can you
Yes.
clear those dice out? It's just like in the way.
I thought I
Yes, he's within your SOI.
Oh, cool. Okay. I am going to tap my staff, and I'm going to cast a spell 6. So if you could request conviction dice, please.
can do.
And ooh, I rolled a 2. That's not good. It's only an 8. But if they roll 2 again,
Then attacker wins on ties?
I spell 6, so it's an 8. I tied. That means I hit it.
Good job. Okay, so then both of them are paralyzed. That's
No,
ri-
it's
Nope.
not paralyzed.
I
Oh.
use my staff, so I am rolling a black die now, and I do 1 magic damage for each book. I rolled a skull.
That's no books, so you don't do anything.
okay.
Right,
But
so I
you
don't
won.
do
I mean,
anything. So I'm gonna end my turn there with 1 SP, right?
Yep.
Right.
and all
Okay.
of your pride. Okay. So
You gonna clear those dice out?
no, just to annoy you.
Whopper's turn.
Looks like you're clearing it out.
Can you do exclamation mark? Oh, you're not in chat. Never mind. Whopper's turn.
I mean, I can type it, but
Is there an
I won't
opponent
do anything.
adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range 6?
Yes.
Yes. Joshua.
Yep.
Make a separate. Nope. Make a melee range 6 attack? Make a range 6 attack against the nearest opponent. Oh my gosh, look how purple. I have to dye my hair. Okay, make a range 6 attack against Joshua. That is going to be 2 teal die. You're going to get hit. Are you dodging?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need the black die, please.
This one?
It's the black D.
I rolled a skull.
Oh my god. How come you roll really well here? So that's a 14.
Wonderful.
Yep. That's
Wait, why is it teal? Oh, it's teal because it's Whopper.
yeah.
So
Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm
Plus
dead.
6.
I'm dead.
How do you play?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Does he have a follow up to that, Anne? Or
Well, if Josh dies, does it matter? The follow-up is inflict, wilt, and paralyze.
well, if
And
it's,
then
like,
the
move
then
or
is make a range
target
attack
someone
against the same
else.
opponent, and then another follow-up for wilt and paralyze.
Okay, so no, he does not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Joshua, thanks for playing.
How do you play?
This is how I see. It's terrible. Like you're used to being super OP,
Buff.
and then and then nothing. There's Black Wolf. Okay. So
What does your
Buttons?
build do, Josh?
I shoot things.
Range.
Oh, okay.
I'm ranged.
Okay.
That makes it
Okay.
Twitch's turn.
Okay.
So what do you think Twitch should be doing? Twitch is... Oh, my hand gets cut off. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Twitch is right
Can
here.
they pew pew?
Yeah, hide and hindering.
Where's the hide and hindering terrain, Josh?
Yeah.
Josh is the tank.
There's no hindering terrain where I was.
The whole hindering
Yeah, that's the
terrain?
point. You're supposed to hide in the... When somebody says you're supposed to hide in hindering terrain, and then your excuse is that, well, there's no hindering terrain in the place that I was located, this
That means you should have get GT'd the FO.
is what they're saying.
If at first you don't succeed, run away. Have Twitch go beat some stuff up.
You think so? Do you
know
think
so.
that Twitch should go for the red or this one?
Well, red's not going to do anything on its turn. So electric blueberry is probably the better choice.
Okay, so how far can Twitch travel? 6 movement. No, I was reading somebody else. Oh, well, it's still 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need to use 2 SP to get over there.
Yeah. Did they attack last time?
No, they're at max.
Okay. So is that the right thing to do?
Beat it up.
1, 2
Because then it
SP to
won't have
move
a
over
chance to
there and
attack.
then attack?
Yep.
Eliminate the threat before it can go.
Okay. So
Maybe scooch the camera up a little bit too.
sure. Absolutamente. 1 extra movement per water tile. What?
Just give a little tap, tap, taparoo.
What's the comment about the water tile, though?
If they're walking through water tile, it costs an extra movement point, but they didn't. They walked through normal.
Oh. Okay, so now we're going to attack using the...
Longsword.
Which, I don't think they have any upgrades to that, so I think it's 2 white die.
I mean, 2 white die is not bad.
I thought 2 purple die, I suppose. Also, they have Hammer Helm, so they can re-roll it.
It's an 8, which meets the defense. Do they get anything for symbols?
Well, they should re-roll the 3 if they have Hammer Helm, right?
I don't know.
The lowest die on a white die is a 3? The lowest number?
No.
No, it's a 2.
I think
But
still
it's a
wrong.
5/6 chance of same or better.
I
Right.
think they re-roll it.
I'm going to do it this time.
Maybe you shouldn't, because I don't know how you roll for our characters versus how you roll for...
That's Josh's dice bot. It's not my problem. You're welcome.
So that's an 11.
Or
Against...
is it a 9? Did they re-roll the 5 or did they re-roll the 3?
Shut up. So it's an 11 versus their 8, which is a 3. Starting off with 3. Each set of 2 shields is +2, so that's 5, and there's no stars. Oh, man. Come on, I need 1 more point of damage.
Hammer Helm.
Oh, that's right! +1 physical damage because of Hammer Helm, so it's dead. Oh, so good. Joshua, every once in a while, you earn your keep.
I mean, not with your character.
Aw, Joshua. Aw, Joshua. Okay, so that is the end of Twitch's turn. And now Cavesicle 1 through 3 is going to go also.
Do nothing.
And
They're going to do nothing.
because they're paralyzed. And now Cavesicles 4 through 6 are going to go, and that is the Raspberry Cavesicle up a Whopper's butt.
Got a rat.
It can't do nothing. It ain't doing nothing. Okay, so now it is my turn. I have to sneeze.
I didn't know that
Why didn't you unplug the microphone or something?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't.
That's a great sound.
I'm sorry. It was that or the sneeze. I couldn't control it. It was... I'm sorry.
Ermagerd, guys, it's some of my favorite nerds.
Hi! There are my
How
glasses.
you doing, Zenith? I
Okay.
miss playing board games with Zenith.
Yeah, I miss conventions.
I miss conventions.
I don't miss that feeling of...
Tired?
I don't... Yeah, of exhaustion. I don't like the idea of a ton of snow either, so you enjoy that. You enjoy that snow. All right. I don't have ranged attacks for this stupid thing. And I really don't want to be up in its grill. What's the safest place to be at with
Cool.
this?
Go hug
More
it.
than 6 spaces away from it?
And how am I going to attack it then?
You don't. You just run away and hide.
Yeah, exactly. I also miss
Oh,
conventions. I don't
you
miss
are.
being on my feet for 10 hours or talking for 10
I
hours.
mean,
That's
we're
a lot.
not. We're never on our feet for 10 hours. We're just on our asses for 10 hours. Which is exhausting in its own right.
It's talking for that long that I think is both, and being mentally prepared for whatever. That's not, I mean, when we do floor interviews, it's a lot on our feet and walking around and Josh running into people with the tripod.
It's true.
Beep,
You're
beep.
like the little old lady with the shopping cart. Get out of my way! Alright, I do not want to walk through water because that sounds like a terrible idea. I have 3 SP. I could leave you with the paralyzed
You go get this loot over here.
Yeah, go get some loot and activate
2,
some
3,
totems.
4, 5, 6.
There's no totems.
Wasn't there a totem in the bottom?
1, 2.
It went away when Whopper appeared.
Do I need, so yellow loot. Gain
Yellow loot.
1 mundane. Common consumable.
How?
I want it to be a plank. And
Might
a
be a new pair
netty.
of pants.
Why are you hating on my pants? Talking is the hardest part. I basically insist that demos are run with lozenges. Yeah, well, but you're giving the same spiel each time, I guess, which is even more... It's just redundant.
Zenith, what is your preferred lozenge flavor? An important question. I judge people on that.
You judge people on everything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like those pants.
These pants are great. You're such a hater. Ugh, don't great question him. Oh, I got throwing knives. It's not going to do much against 50 health, but it's something. Okay, that's the end of my turn, which now means, Matthew, it's your turn.
All right. Can I get to the guy, the red, with one movement or no? 1 SP?
1, 3,
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
You'd be in the water, but yes.
7. Yeah.
I like cherry lodges more, but I get sick of them so much faster. I err towards honey or honey lemon throat drops instead. See, I don't like honey. I don't like the honey throat drops for whatever reason. They just... Cherry's good on occasion, but
sometimes
my
it gets
go-to
medicine
is
cherry.
the Hall's Defense Vitamin C drops. They come in a lemon, orange, and grapefruit variety pack, and the grapefruit ones. Chef's kiss.
The more you know.
Okay, so if you could please put me diagonally adjacent to that duder.
There you go.
Those are delicious, but are they really as effective as throat drops? I mean, if you eat 1,000 of them, I feel like yes. Plus, you get the vitamin C to help with anti-sickness from being around all those people.
You mean you don't enjoy Concrod?
I mean, I don't get it, but I feel more like vaguely nutritious candy than things to soothe the throat. That's true. Cannot dodge in water. That's fine. First, I'm going to spend an SP, and I'm going to try to paralyze him again.
Okay, so we're going to be rolling 2 purple die.
Ugh.
2 purple die. That's
Ugh.
that's a 2.
Ooh. Dang it, Bobby. Gosh, dang it.
Well, they rolled
okay.
2s too.
It worked.
He's paralyzed again.
Okay. So that happened. Even with all your
And-
terrible rolls.
I'm gonna smack it.
Okay, with what?
His staff.
My staff.
Okay.
He's gonna staff it.
Oh.
Oh yeah!
Big rolls.
Big bucks, no whammies. So I think that's all my SP, right?
Yep, that's all your SP. You
All right.
shot your
It's
load.
not gonna do anything. I don't care.
Really?
Yep.
Doubles
What?
down. Don't no. Shut up.
That's
Okay.
my finger 11.
So now it is Whopper's turn. Is there an opponent adjacent? No.
No,
Is there an opponent within range 6?
not anymore.
Otherwise, move to be at up to range 6 from the nearest opponent. Then spawn 2 cave sickles adjacent to Whopper. I hate this. Okay, so he's not
Why
jumping.
don't you guys
So
do something about
1,
Whopper?
2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's coming for you.
Shut up. Purple and orange. Okay, so I have a question. If we kill the 3 in the group, like what happens now? Red is still out there, but these 2 are coming back.
So we would still need to kill those 2 in order to get the group loot.
That's
Yep.
so dumb.
You're dumb, and you smell like diarrhea.
This is dumb. And I hate you. Okay, that's the end of Whopper's turn, and now it is Twitch's turn. He really is like he's coming for me. I don't know what to do.
I think Twitch has got to run in there and assist in getting rid of Whooper.
Whooper?
Whoopa.
Whoop.
Matthew!
What? How much SP do they have?
Twitch, 3. Because I used up their SP.
I mean, we can try the poke and dodge thing. So frontlining it. So they can just run in. Get closer.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spaces.
Does that make more sense for the two of you to hide behind this rock and wait for the Whopper to get in there and then attack it? You can then flank it?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Do that.
1, 2, 3, 4. So should she just stay here?
Yeah. Hide behind the rock.
1 space.
And then bank your SP.
So then probably 5 to be hidden behind the rock. Okay.
That's it.
And now it's Cave Sickle 1 through 3's turn. Cherry is
Not gonna do anything.
paralyzed. So now Grape is going to go.
He can shoot you, I think.
Is there an opponent adjacent? Is there an opponent within range 4?
No.
Can it move and attack an opponent up to range 4?
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. Can I have the black die so that I can dodge? That was great, Joshua. So because they have... Is orange within its line of sight?
Yes.
Yes. No. It's 1 space too far away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So that is 2 white die, buddy.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's technic. 1, 2.
It's
Oh, no,
four
it's 4.
spaces
It's 4.
for-
It's right. I'm sorry. It's 4 spaces. I counted that wrong.
So that's an orange die.
So you take the first white one in.
Well, now that you've said it...
Does Whopper count?
No. Whopper's
No,
not.
because it's not a cave sickle. If you read his card, it says it's something different.
It's an 11.
I rolled 1 shield.
So you're at a 10. So it's beating you by 1. It's got 2 shields, so it's doing 3 damage to you.
Nope, star.
Star doesn't do anything for the Capesicles.
Oh, it's the cave sickles, not Whopper. Okay.
Quit trying to kill me.
I mean, it's just so fun.
So that's the end of its turn.
Yep.
Okay. And now the second cave sickle is going to go the creamsicle one. Can it do the same thing?
Yep.
Awesome. Great. Exciting. I have nothing else to dodge with.
Actually,
No.
yeah.
Yeah. Now you gonna get beat up, girl.
Yeah. Now I'm going to die.
How much health do you have left? You want to clear out
5.
those dice? Or
5.
clear out the dice?
No, well...
Too
Is it
late
gonna-
now.
2.
Cause you slow, girl. I said not to do it.
I did it before you said that.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
Roll the orange die.
Oh, I got to
We
do...
didn't see the result. We just saw the 2.
Maybe it was another... Can I just say that it was another thing? Right
I mean, nothing could hit you, can it?
there.
If they roll a
Yeah, it
seven.
can. 7 or an
7?
8. They're all the
Oh,
2.
yeah.
So you're fine.
Fine. Okay, great. So that's the end of that cave sickle's turn. And now the raspberry cave sickle is going to go.
Can do nothing.
Can't do nothing. So that's the end of its turn. And now we are back up to my turn.
Does your backpack have jets?
Stupid. Okay, I am going to...
Hide behind the rock and wait for Whopper to come in so you can flank it.
Whooper.
These cave sickles are going to kill me in the interim. I have 5 health.
So kill them. If you kill them, then you heal.
And then Whopper attacks you.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm dead either way. So is it better
Sometimes you
for
have to
me...
cut off your nose to spite your face.
No. Is it better for me to try and take out the cave sickles?
Well, the Capesicles are going to go between you and Twitch next turn.
You're only gonna get attacked once.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I throw my throwing knives at it?
You're not going to kill it.
Fine. So then I'll wait here patiently.
Behind the rock?
Yeah.
Nah, in the middle of...
In the middle of everything.
I'm hiding! You can't see me!
My turn?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try to smack the cavesicle with my thing.
With your
Staff.
donger?
Joshua!
All right, that's a little better. I rolled a 10
Beat it by 2.
plus symbols.
Another 2.
That's the end of my turn.
You gonna
Well,
try to
that's the end of
paralyze
that
it again?
attack.
You have 1 SP left.
The question is, do I want to risk it for the biscuit here and try to use my staff?
Did you just do 4 points of damage to it?
Yeah. Or paralyze it so it can't do anything to you.
I'm going to paralyze it.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So a purple die is 1/3 chance to kill a cavesicle.
And can you roll conviction dice for the cavesicle? Please and thank you.
Day noodle.
Good. Yay!
So
Paralyzed.
Dumb cavesicle. Can't even do anything. I don't know why you guys are having such a problem with these cavesicles.
yeah, I hate you. Now it's Whopper's turn. Is there an
Whooper.
opponent within range 6?
No.
I don't know.
Move to be at up to range 6 from the nearest opponent.
What's its movement?
6.
Okay.
Oh my god. Then spawn 2 cavesicles up its butt.
I don't even understand that.
This is gonna suck so bad. We're just gonna die. This is the part where we die.
I mean, I'll be fine. Until I die. Can you guys just, like, try and kill them?
Hate you. Now it's Twitch's turn. What would you recommend that we do with Twitch?
Why don't you guys go beat up Whopper?
Yeah.
So Twitch's be at full.
I hear Yamo be there one more time. Can a Yamo burn this place to
Do you guys want to stand in the hindrance terrain or the normal terrain?
I would say the normal terrain because then Anne could get into flanking with them on her turn.
Well, in order for me to get at flank, and if I go into flanking, then it would be I would be flanking from hindering terrain.
And then we got a break attack for going into that spot.
Yeah.
Oh.
But what's the bonus? And I get attacked by a bunch of cavesicles on the way there. I don't think this flanking.
You also ignore armor when you're flanking.
Yeah. But I don't think the flanking is going to happen because I would get break attacked by everything. It would actually be better if Twitch was on this side because Twitch's ability is 1 less SP.
If only you planned this out better.
Yeah, well, c'est la vie. So where would you want to move?
C'est la vie.
I think they
Here?
should go in the hindrance terrain, so when everything tries to attack them, it gets a -1.
But don't they also get a -1
They
now?
do, but I think overall it's better.
Shadowrunner, does the sword movement avoid break attacks?
Yes.
Oh. Why don't you use that then, you noob?
Oh,
She
that's a good
can't get
idea.
in there still with the sword because you have to move a diagonal.
Where? I can't see.
I could get in there
Oh, you could.
if Twitch could get here.
Yeah, they're going to take a break attack from
Why?
Whopper to get in
1,
the
2.
they get
Oh,
a
they
break
would.
attack.
How much health do they have? They have 8 health. They'll be fine. Josh has got the 1,000-yard stare.
What are you doing?
I have to
Unplug your microphone!
won't.
You heathen!
It's too much.
Take your microphone out of your goddamn pants. Or at least mute yourself on the soundboard.
I don't know how to.
Oh, you're the worst Matt ever.
No, she's completely shiny with those pants.
I'm not mad. Shite,
the
that was
opposite
good.
of mad.
High five. Why are we at 8?
I'm assuming you guys took damage from last session, because we only heal up to half of our max HP. So they must have took damage last session, because I haven't touched it.
So, Shadowrunner, would you like to take a break attack? Also, Burbs, I'm going to get something to drink.
Quote 10.
Yes.
What do you think? No, you already know. You already said that you don't think that they should take the break attack. It's
I
2
think
teal
they
and a black die. That's pretty nasty. However, they do have the badass leather armor and
What's
too many
that?
belts.
Remind the folks at home what that does.
So the badass leather jacket, which is up, and when you can dodge, and then when making a dodge roll, you could re-roll your dodge. But on top of that, you reduce physical damage dealt to you from melee attacks by 2, and too many belts does the same thing, and you can dodge with too many belts. So I think
You're also going to get a bunch of attacks from 4 Cavesicles, which is, what did they roll?
Why?
Are they killing any Cavesicles this turn? All the Cavesicles are going to go next.
That's going to happen either way, right?
Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to go in hindrance strain, so it's -1, and they could use all their dodges and stuff.
Okay, fine, Joshua. Move it up.
He just wants to get his way. You need to fight back. Don't give in.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so now there's 4 SP.
They attack. And they smack. They pew-pew.
And they miss it by 1.
Matthew, why would you say that? Can you stop? So, Whopper has 8 defense and 2 armor.
Whoa, good roll.
14. -1 is 13, so to beat it by 5. What's their symbols give them?
+2 for each set of shields and +1 for stars.
11 damage.
So, -2 for armor.
-2 for armor, so 9 damage.
That's very good.
He has 50 health? That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a lot.
Did you just do 10 damage to him when I said it was 9?
I wasn't listening to you.
Oh, +1, so it is
1
10.
from Hammerhelm.
So it is 10.
Ooh, snap, son. You just got pwned.
Thank you, Shabner.
They do it again?
Again.
Yeah.
Roll in with the homies.
What's that thing they got from the Cavesicles? The relic of the item.
Sickle venom. That's what I was reading. It inflicts poison, so it doesn't matter.
Doesn't do anything unless they want to inflict themselves with poison. That's
Sounds like
your
a
nose.
great idea.
An 11.
10.
It's 10. Beating it by 2. Plus another 2, that's 4.
2 armor.
2 armor, so 3 damage.
Hammerhelm.
Yeah, that's with Hammerhelm. 3 damage.
Unless they want
So
to
13. And then Nyx is now out of SP. How about you, Whopper boy? Okay, so now
Whopper boy.
Cavesicles 1 through 3 go. Cherry doesn't do anything. Grape is going to try and move and attack me.
Yep. Just go all the way up here.
Okay. And it has 1, 2, 3
Yep.
within SOI, which means that it rolls a teal die, an orange die, a black die, and it has 1 more defense, which doesn't matter for me. Teal, orange, and black. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. I'm going to dodge.
You gonna clear out those dice?
No. Because now I'm going to miss it again. I rolled 4 shields, so that's really good. You missed! Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't matter. Okay, so now I'm going to unexhaust my occult shirt, and I'm going to smack it with a white die and an orange die. Please do a really good job. Please and thank you. That was not that great, but it's an 11.
You can re-roll one of them.
Should I re-roll that 4? Am I doing anything right now? It has 9 defense right now.
9 defense?
Yes. Oh, am I at half my SP?
Yes.
So I have Blood Rage. So when you have damage equal to at least half your maximum HP, my symbols all gain +1. Well, Book, Shield, and Star. Yeah, all my symbols gain +1 physical damage.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 damage.
So it'd be dead.
It's dead.
So I don't have to roll. Very nice. Okay. Cool. That was nice. That made me feel good. Okay, so next IP is going to be Creamsicle.
Which can pew at Twitch. From where it's at.
That sucks, because that's not a fun one. Okay, so it's going to make a melee attack now because
Ranged attack.
Yeah, that one. It's just going to be 2 orange die for the attack.
Twitch is going to dodge.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive. -1. -1 what?
To their roll because they're in hindrance terrain.
Is it hindrance or hindering?
Whatever. Potato.
Tomato.
Alright, it missed.
That's good.
What's it? Then what does it do?
Then it is going to move to be adjacent to the opponent.
The same opponent?
Then
The
move to
sand
be
opponent?
adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. So is that
you.
me?
Yes.
Okay. And now it's going to
Attack you.
make a melee attack. Orange, white.
You gonna clear those dice?
I hit the thing and I don't know if it's going to go in time. What
You
did?
can dodge?
Yes, I'm definitely dodging. Matthew, if you could... Oh, 4 shields. That was nice. I will take that.
Didn't even need it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so then it misses.
Yep.
And
You
then...
get to counter it.
That sucked. What? Why are you? What? Are they? You're so ridiculous. All right, I rolled 2 4s. I should re-roll both of these, right?
2 4s?
Correct.
Up to you.
I feel like the answer is yes. Like right now, it's not doing anything.
Okay.
What is mentally wrong with you? Did nothing much
No, you
better.
You hit it. It's a 9.
Okay.
You beat it by 1. You have 3 symbols, so it's +3, so it's 4 damage.
Yeah, but it's not dead.
Nub.
Okay. That's fine.
Woo.
What?
Woo.
Waiting for an owl to land on Matt. Okay, so the orange cavesicle has gone. Now we are going to have the limeade one. Blueberry go.
Electric blueberry.
Electric
It's going
blueberry.
to shoot at Twitch. They're going to dodge.
Woo.
Who's gonna dodge?
And duck. And dip.
Dive?
No, just duck and dip.
Divest their portfolio?
Yes, into different mutual funds.
Different what funds?
So they rolled an 8.
It missed.
Now, Twitch has...
They're not adjacent to it, so they can't counter it. So
So stupid. And you suck.
and
so,
it's gonna go attack you.
so move it. It can't reach me.
Yes, it can.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get a break attack against it.
I will take that.
Yeah, nub.
Rolled a 7.
Did. That does not hit.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Can't you tap one of your swords and reroll?
You should use both of them.
Oh, that sucks.
There's only one other cave skull, and it's
Thank you.
So I know.
So,
Zoe.
Zoe.
and I'm gonna dodge.
You are.
And I roll 4 shields, which I'm probably gonna need, because that's the way my life goes.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Roll 10.
Roll a 10.
Then you get the
Show
counter.
your fine lash.
Dice are right in front of you. You rolled a 7.
That was fun.
All right, now it's Lime's turn.
And it's going to make...
It's going to pew pew.
But now it's got only itself, right?
Orange
Is orange?
Orange is there.
Orange, glad I didn't say banana.
And I'm sure Twitch is going to dodge again.
Yep. How many dodges do they have?
3. Just to be their 3rd dodge, right?
Yep.
Oh. Good dodge.
So it just hits because they rolled a 14. They have 14 defense.
Don't they get -1 to the roll?
Oh yeah, did you get -1 to the roll? So it doesn't hit.
Perfect!
You're welcome.
Now what's it going to try and do? This one's going to come and try and attack me too?
No.
It can't get to you.
Wait, can it? 1,
1,
2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6. It can, but it gets a break attack from Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Twitch is going to roll...
Rolling. King Roland to Lone Star. I can see Josh's reflection in your crotch.
Things I don't think Anne ever wanted to hear in her life.
And now she's returning the pants.
So they rolled an 11 -1 because of hindrance strain, so it's a 10. So it's beaten by 2, plus they have 2 shields, so they're doing 4 damage to Lime.
Hammer helm.
5 damage.
I hate you, Matt. And there's a special place in hell for you. 3.
It's on the throne.
Okay. So now it's going to try and attack me. And it only has 1 with an SOI, so white and orange, right? Because the other one's behind a rock.
It's
literally behind impassable terrain.
I don't think any of them are in LOS.
Oh, I would.
I think this one's blocked.
That's cool.
I agree with Joshua.
So then
It's just 2 white dice.
I'm okay with that.
You rolled
My
a
dodge
skull.
roll. That was terrible. I can't do that with that.
6 and
2.
2.
So it misses. You get to smack it back.
I like this.
Schmirk.
Wow.
Schmirk-a-burk.
Oh, because
Thank you, Savage Clint.
Shiny pants are best pants.
yes.
Attack it, Anne.
Can
Tell
you?
the
I was
thrust
doing
with
a
the
great
camera.
dance with my awesome pants.
It's dead.
Your asshole
that-
pants.
Just letting you know, you're also flanking it, so it's extra dead.
Good. It needs to be extra dead. Shiny pants, best pants.
Shadow pants?
Shiny pants.
I heard shadow pants.
I heard. Yeah.
You both need to have your ears
It's
checked.
like when you get banished to the Shadow Realm. Those are the pants that they make you wear.
It's the pants they
Anyway.
wear on What We Do in the Shadows.
Shut up. Okay. This is what we do. All right. So that cave circle's
David
gone.
Bowie wore shiny pants.
David Bowie's awesome. There we go. Look at this. Why everybody?
Didn't David Bowie have a thing with an underage girl?
Bam.
All right, whose turn is it now?
It's time to kick Matt in the head. Why do you ruin
My
all
turn.
of my fun? It is
Eric's
my
turn.
turn. I am up to full SP. I should just attack these two.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Brilliant. I don't know how you came to that conclusion, Sherlock.
So much! It's dead. I rolled an 8 and a 6.
It's 14.
Which one are you
So
killing?
it's beating it by 6, so it's dead.
Kill the orange one. That
You gained
no,
two.
no, no. Kill the blueberry one. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
You
Okay.
gain 3 health.
Yes, that's so good for me.
Or you heal Twitch 3.
You don't get your bonus anymore.
Why? Oh, because I'm more than 3?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because
Should I have
more
used
than
Blade
3?
Works for that attack?
Probably.
Okay, let's do that then.
Wait, what are you talking about? More than 3?
12.
She's over at half her health now, so she doesn't get her when she's below half health. 12. You're beating it by 4. Got 2 shields. It's dead.
Okay, so kill that one too.
You gain 3 health. Hello?
Yep.
I can't move and attack.
Why not?
Well,
Just move so that way your Twitch can flank it.
I'm at 3 SP
You can move and attack.
because I used Blade Works attack. Yeah, never mind. Just kidding. So, can I get here?
You
I would
can.
get a break attack.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Move to here, then you use your
And then
sword
sword.
to do your diagonal step, and you don't provoke break attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
And then sword over. And then
And then attack it.
yeah.
Please roll nicely. That sucked. Okay. I rolled a 6 and a 2. I only used that one to move diagonally.
Mhm.
And then I can exhaust this one to reroll the 2.
What's his defense?
8.
10? 8.
Just roll the 2 again.
I rolled a 2 again. It hits!
You hit. You get +1 to your roll because you're flanking.
Mm-hmm. Plus
So-
3 damage?
So it's at +3 damage. So you're at 9. So you beat it by 1, +3
Plus
damage for
some-
flanking, and then you get 2 +2 more for the shield. So you're at 6, and then you ignore armor. So 6 damage.
Now you know why that build is so much fun.
No, wait. What did you say? Because I'm thinking something else too. How much damage am I at?
6.
Okay, because I can also use Cracked, and that means I can deal myself 2 irreducible damage to add 1 SP, and then I can convert that SP using Follow Through to do +2 additional damage.
I don't think that's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're going to attack next round.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said 6 damage then?
Yes.
Okay. 6 and 3 is 9, so we're not there yet. Okay. So that's the end of my turn, and I got none left.
Okay. Who's next?
I'm gonna smack the cherry one.
Oh, you're still playing.
I
Ladies and
rolled a
gentlemen, let's
7.
scroll all the way over here.
That misses.
I am gonna cast my thing.
To paralyze it again?
Magic missile.
Yeah.
Oops, I hit clear dice.
I rolled a 4.
2 purple dice.
Do you see my pants on your chair?
Hmm?
Sounds like it's farting.
Why are you farting?
It's not. It's the pants on the chair. It's not what I said.
That's why you bought those pants. So you could just accuse the pants every time you fart. Be like, no, it was just the pants.
So
I
it's a
didn't
10 versus a 10. So I tie. So it's paralyzed.
Yep.
Good job, Matt. Eventually, you'll
And these capsicles sure are easy.
stay. I said stay.
Are you,
No!
I think you're trying to train the capsicle.
Bad
Stay.
puppy.
I'll give you a treat. You smack it
rolled
on the
up the
nose with your
newspaper and I
staff.
bonked
You
him
don't
on
do
the
anything
nose.
to it. You just smack it on the nose with the staff. Stay. Stay.
All right,
Now
Caesar
it's
Milan.
Whopper's turn.
What's Wappa doing?
Okay, is there an opponent adjacent? Yes. Make a separate melee attack against each opponent. So, do we roll the same die and that result is for
No,
both?
they
it's-
roll separately. So have them roll 4 teals and 2 blacks, basically.
So then the first one is for Twitch, the second one is for me.
Yep.
And I'm sure Twitch is going to want to dodge. So this next, the
I'm
last
sure you're going to want to dodge too.
skull is going. Yeah, I sure shit am. 3 shields.
The Star Man.
Shut up, Matt.
All right, so the first one is for Twitch.
Yeah.
So it's a 12 minus 1 because it's going to hindrance terrain. So it's an 11. They have a defense of 10. They rolled a shield, and they have 2 books equals a defense, so they're at 12. So it misses them.
That's really good.
Guess what they get to do? Finally.
Counterattack.
That's good. Do you want to figure out me before they counter or counter first?
Just say, they get the counter. Then let's do you. All right, so you got he rolled.
That says that to everyone with those pants.
No! Look, you're
They rolled
such
a
a hater.
13.
I need a butt, though.
You rolled
That could
3
work.
shields, so you're at 12. So it's beating you by 1. And what's its symbols give it?
+1 physical damage for shields, +2 physical damage for stars.
3, so 4, 5, 6 damage to you.
I hate this game.
Oofa.
I get my blood rage back.
Yep.
I don't get the counter, though.
Nope.
Okay, so I can clear out these dice,
And then Twitch gets the counter.
and Twitch gets to counter.
So they get -1 because of hindrance terrain, but they get +1 because they're flanking, so it's a net 0 high-speed internet.
So after this, the next thing is not a follow-up. It's a then.
Then it's going to do it.
And it's going... Okay, so we'll get there. Because I think it's going to provoke 2 break attacks.
Okay.
That's what you think.
Yeah, +3
Plus
damage.
3 damage from flanking.
So they rolled a 12. So they're beating it by 5. +3 from flanking. Plus their symbols. 2 shields is +2.
Yes, and a star.
How is 12, 5 more than 8?
Huh? Oh, it's 4. I'm sorry. 4 +3 +2 +1 -2 because of the armor. So it's 8. 8 damage.
That's really good.
Plus 1 from
plus
hammer
1
helm.
from hammer helm. I keep forgetting that. So they did 11 damage.
So it is currently at 28 damage.
Okay.
So it's got 22 left.
Yes.
I don't know about you.
So what does it? What's the then on Wappa?
So the then is a move to be at up to range 6 from adjacent opponents.
Okay.
So
She's gonna
it would
run away,
provoke
and
2
he's
break
gonna get
attacks.
2 break attacks.
Yep.
And does the flanking bonus count
Yep.
now?
Yeah, because it
I
does.
thought he
move it
technically moves 1 space.
No,
first.
it's as he's moving out of that space, you attack it.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to clear these dice, and then Twitch can go again.
Yep. And you can attack as well.
Star fading in the sky. He has to make a poopy, but no one knows why.
You want to use your other sword?
They rolled an 11.
And re-rolled her dice 3 times, or 2 times, and rolled a 2 every single time.
Good job, Anne.
Alright, so Twitch rolled an 11. They're beating it by 3, plus 3 because of flank, plus 2 for the shields, plus another 1 for the star.
Yes.
Plus 1 for hammer helm is 10, minus 2 for the armor, so it's 8 more damage.
So 14 more health. Anne rolled an 8, so she matched.
She
But
matched.
she gets plus 1 from flanking, plus 3 from flanking, so that's 4 damage plus symbols.
Yeah, which is a plus another 3.
So 7 damage.
Yep, and ignore an armor.
It's not bad. So he's got 7 health left. What's the win condition?
We gotta drop the bug bomb off, which I'm gonna say you have. And it needs to blow up the cave sickles or something.
Why can't we just paralyze all of them?
It's not as fun as blowing them up.
Oh, man, only 7 damage?
So now he runs away.
Yeah. Follow-up, inflict, wilt, and paralyze, force 10.
To who?
Doesn't say.
Can I see the card?
Sure. The words say...
After it runs
Oh,
away.
just kidding. It says then make a range attack against the farthest opponent.
So it's
That's
gonna be Twitch.
Twitch.
And I'm sure Twitch
They
is
could
going
dodge
to
again.
want to dodge. So the first black die is for the Empower. The second black die is for Twitch's dodge.
Twitch.
Hating on my pants. Do the pants dance. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was a... Matthew!
They rolled a 10, which matches
-1.
-1, so it doesn't hit.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Then... Oh, no, that's follow-up, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's the end of the Whopper's turn.
Whoopa.
It's Twitch's turn.
So they could run in for the kill shot. Like what Eminem threw down on MGK.
1, 2, 4.
Oh, Josh, you made a face.
5,
Don't tell me you're an MGK fan.
6.
No, I don't. Can they? I don't think they can move there.
Yeah, why?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, they can. Just enough. I went a different way in my head when I was counting earlier.
Do you usually go the other way in your head?
Sometimes.
Is it those pants that Anne's wearing that forces you to think the other way?
These pants are great. How many times does everybody have to say how awesome these pants are before you listen to them?
You gonna
Okay.
request ice or
No, I'm going to do this awesome little dance here.
the pants dance?
The pants dance. Do the pants dance. Dun, 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 dun. I think you're a hater.
A gator?
I mean,
Hater.
I am a former Gator.
For like what?
6 months.
11. They're beating it by 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 2.
Two armor.
So it's 3. They do 4 damage.
3 health left.
Oh,
How much SP do they have?
None. They're out.
because I did 1 and 2. Okay.
Guess what's gonna happen next?
Cherry's not going to do anything, and Strawberry is going to do... Ooh.
It's going to
I think
move
it's
now and shoot them.
raspberry.
Yeah, it is.
That's raspberry.
So can it move in and attack an opponent within range 4? Move to be at up to range 4 of an opponent, which is going to be Twitch, and then make a range 4 attack. Now, they can only... It's only 1, so it's 2 white die.
White dice.
White.
Cool.
White cake.
Cool
Whip.
whip.
Is that what you use when you wear those pants, Anne?
I didn't tell you that David Tennant plays the voice of Rockwell for the new arc.
I don't know what you're talking
I know,
about.
it's very
It
sad for me.
missed.
Okay.
It's your turn, Ann.
Okay. So I have 3 SAP. 1,
It doesn't
2,
have like
3,
a follow-up
4.
or a then action where...
No.
No,
Not
when
on
it
this
moves
one.
and attacks, it doesn't.
Okay.
So I'm going
It's only if
to
it starts in range.
try very hard.
You don't have to
To
try.
roll a
so-
7.
Okay, I'm going to exhaust those dice.
You're just
You
not
don't
going to
have to-
attack again if your attack's that bad.
Give it all
You
away.
use Blade Works, right?
Yeah.
You just have to get up, get up, get up. You don't have to change a single
There you
thing.
go.
You don't have to try.
So you beat it by 5.
It's dead.
6, 7, 8, 9.
It has 3 health, Josh.
Yeah, it's dead.
Make the noise.
Don't you need some text?
Just make the noise. It needs to die first, and then you make... I'm okay with
What's
that.
Burger King's slogan? Have it your way?
Have it
Where's
your
beef?
way.
Yeah.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us when you dine at Burger
Whopper
King.
lets out a
Have it
death
your
rattle
way.
as it rolls onto
Have
its
it
back.
your
Damn
way.
McDonald's!
Have it your way. Have it your way.
Legs curling in on itself. You feel a great sense of accomplishment at besting such a foe. Instead of drawing a combatant loot card, gain 1 random mundane unique item.
I want it.
No, and each adventurer gains 1 XP.
Yay.
That's cool.
I don't know about you guys, but Burger King onion rings and their zesty sauce gives me the worst gas ever. Like if you wanna
Two swords in
experience
the
farting
ass.
to the extreme, get Burger King onion rings with
I
zesty
don't
sauce.
think that anybody does. Josh, how much how much XP did you spend on your latest? How much XP do you have after your 10?
I should have had 3 after.
So now you're at 4?
Yeah.
What about Matthew?
I should be at 3.
It should be at the same as me.
4?
Yeah, 4 now.
So, and Twitch did
Wait,
not
5,
spend any
4?
addition
We
on
just got an XP now, Matt.
additional skills, so that
Oh.
puts them at 7. Okay, dokie. Win condition, an adventurer finds and ends their turn in the blue exit.
They haven't found it yet.
It's going to be all the way by Matt. I want this one. What did I get?
Got a shield.
So combo range. This is for Josh.
I have a bow and arrow. I can't use. I had to have a
Yeah.
2-handed weapon.
Yeah, you just need the.
Flip
thing.
it over, and it's the wrong side.
You're rude. Bone Shaker, the monster beneath.
So it's a white die, gives you +1 armor, with melee finesse orange. Flip, place 3 1x1 dangerous terrain tokens orthogonally adjacent to your figure in a straight line. If this would defeat a figure, they must pass a jump check to move to the nearest unoccupied non-dangerous terrain space or be defeated. Boss figures pass a jump check. So you could just open up a hole beneath a monster.
Yep.
Twitch needs to get Gygas Grip and then equip this.
Gygas grip.
You need to
You
know.
can just wear one of your swords.
Wear it with one of my swords?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it has a combo finesse.
Sword and board.
Is it a light shield? Does it have light?
It's not light, sadly.
So it doesn't. It makes her last ability kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But like that's only when you're flanking, and if they have armor.
Yeah, but she's not gonna do it.
And you roll 2 orange instead of a white and an orange.
I know, and she's not gonna do it.
I think it's done.
Actually, what's the combo for the other sword? Do you need it to be a sword?
It needs to be sword.
Oh.
All right. So it doesn't really help anyone. So we could sell it.
Okay. So Whopper is dead, and now it is Twitch's turn.
You gonna take him off the initiative track?
No, it's Matt's turn.
I guess. I just kind of wanted to skip him.
Slam.
Matt's gonna smack the cave skull again.
I rolled a 12.
Oh!
It's dead.
I killed it.
You
Killed-
did! Good
do it, son.
job, Matt!
I don't see you killing cave skulls like that.
No, you sure don't see me killing casicles like that. Nope.
And we get
Alright,
gold now,
and-
finally. We got 9
Wait.
golds.
Just 9?
9.
9.
Schmines.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend an SP to run into that room with the thing, the stuff.
Okay, so you would end adjacent to that objective token.
Does that activate it?
I don't know. And Matt's moving into the room next to the objective token. Right there.
Only read the following hidden text if instructed to.
Okay.
On the blue objective token in the bottom left corner, while adjacent to the space, the adventurer with the bug bomb token may make an encounter action to read the following hidden text.
Oh, so Matt needs to go all the way over there.
If only we knew about that beforehand. Someone read the book. I think they were supposed to. Okay. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. So now it is Twitch's turn.
You gonna take cave sickles 1 through 3 off the initiative track?
Nope. Next question.
Yeah, no.
So Twitch is going to
So
go
for
get
7
his skull.
XP, we would get Gygas grip.
Yeah.
Smack, smack.
Beat it up. Beat it up. Wait, hold on. Do
What?
we want to hit it?
Why would you not want to hit it?
Urgency tokens, and Matt has to get all the way over here.
Yeah.
So we could just
I
kind of
think we-
play with it.
Yeah, we don't hit it.
Well, Twitch can't get past it over there. So they need to, like, stay where they are. And
Yeah.
not do anything.
All right.
Okay. So, fine. So then that means it's the Cavesicle's turn.
Yep.
It's going to shoot. Shooty, shooty, Rudy tooty.
Rudy Tooty point and
Yeah.
shooty, Joshua. Yeah, say
And
it.
it's going to shoot you, right? Or does it not say?
It does not say for this one.
Okay. So Twitch could dodge because they have 5,000 dodges.
That's what you think.
3. 3 dodges.
500 dodges. It missed. Now it's going to run up to them.
Well, it says move to be adjacent to an opponent with the most damage. This is the one which has the
And then it's
most.
going to attack you.
Yeah. And I'm going to dodge.
What if he kills Anna in your house? How salty would she be?
I would be extra salty. Can you not with the icons? Who let you into Twitch chat?
Oh.
Who let you in?
Oh, 3. Can you fix the hand cam?
Misses.
What about Mister? Can you take that die out of there?
Mustard?
Oh,
All right, Ann, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do nothing.
You're going to go grab the loot?
No, go grab the loot, you noob.
Then the thing's gonna get a break attack on me.
Oh, big deal. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Fine. So rude. I only rolled 1 shield, guys. If I die, I'm gonna cry.
He's gonna roll 2 7s here.
Matthew! Good. Alright, we're done with that conversation.
Right,
Can
now-
you? What is your RIP? Go away!
You can use your sword to diagonal move and then get the loot.
Sure, let's do that.
There, I can't see.
Okay, blue loot. Inside this chest, you find a pile of treasure. The party
I have
gains
shiny
20
pants
gold.
stuck in my head to the theme of Golden Years. Shiny pants. Shiny pants.
Shiny pants are the best.
He's got them shiny pants.
Okay, so 21. at
That
the
song
party.
just reminds me of the movie Knight's Tale.
Such a good movie.
That was such a good
It
one.
really is.
My turn is done. Matt, it's your turn. Go get the red
Whenever I
loot.
see a Knight's
1,
Tale on
2,
TV, I have to
3,
watch
4,
it.
5,
It's on Netflix now.
6.
I know, I watched it recently.
Spend an SP. And move and get the red loot.
Do it.
That's what you're
You
doing
find
right
a stash of gear. Gain 2 random mundane armor or cores.
Cool.
That is cool. Random means you have to.
now. 2 random armor, but we get to choose armor or cores? Or
Correct.
we can mix
It's just,
it.
no, I think it's mixed because it's slash.
Okay.
I didn't know. What's the after
There's an
credits?
after credit scene?
I don't know if I've watched it or not. King Roland to Lone Star.
Every time I think of Heath Ledger, I think of the scene.
That's probably my favorite Keith Ledger movie.
No,
that like
I
Heath
like 10
Ledger?
Things I Hate About You. The scene where
Is
he
Heath
sings to
Ledger like
her,
Heath Ledger?
best scene ever.
I mean, his Joker was pretty good too.
It was, but I think Night Tales is still better.
Yeah.
Night Tales, like
Night
DuckTales. A cure ass and an ability core.
A cure ass?
What does it say?
Josh, don't say it. Please don't.
Whatever's
Don't
going on.
say it. Don't say it.
Okay. So
Um,
that's the end of your turn, Matthew. And now it's Twitch's turn.
They're gonna do nothing.
And now it's the bug's turn. Cavesicle. It's going to do a melee attack. And Twitch is going to dodge.
Night Tales. Woo!
Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus? What is that?
It was the last movie he was filming before he died. What they wound up doing is
Nemesis.
they put other actors to like play him in different roles. I never saw it. I heard that it was very odd.
The title makes it seem odd, but interesting for me to want to go see. You're all the way over here. Okay, so now it is...
Is that loot token still there? Can I grab it again?
Sorry. Matt, it's your turn.
I'm gonna start running towards the bug bomb spot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 3 SP and 2 SP, so that's 4 more movement, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So now it is...
Technically, has one more SP, so you can move one more space. Because he only used 2 SP last turn.
One more space or 2 more spaces?
1, because it's hindrance terrain.
Lame.
Yeah. My turn?
Yep.
You're not going to do anything because you're a noob. Go jump in the hole. I bet you won't eat yourself over the cavern.
Is that what we're going to do while I'm waiting for you? I'm going to sit here and
Just
see
jump
whether I
back
can
and forth
jump.
over the cavern.
Doop, doop, doop. We're going to go through to the Cavesicle's turn. Cavesicle is going to attempt to attack.
Soldier boy, that's it?
Woo! See that?
You're doing it wrong, man.
Hey, that's me!
You crank the soldier boy backwards, and
They don't... Does he? No, he doesn't. He goes like Superman.
no, that's when he Supermans the hose.
So we try to keep it alive for urgency prevention, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so they rolled
Night
a
all.
13.
Good night!
Oh, what's the Kickstarter?
Is it a table? Is it a new
A
RPG
banana.
book?
Is it a banana hanger for your kitchen? Is it a cookbook about canned vegetables?
They have defense 14, so it doesn't hit. They're good.
Is it about savory jello molds?
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Deadland. Blood Dragon.
Yeah!
So
One
a
space
new
left.
book.
Back one.
Da-da-da! It had to be either a table or a book.
Not
What
a
if it was a-
tabletop game. Just a table.
What if it was a book about a table? Or a table that held a bookshelf table?
Don't give Clint ideas.
Is it a table that holds other tables?
Thank the man for our beautiful table, and don't give him bad ideas.
I didn't realize it was that Clint. Now it makes sense.
People are terrible. Okay.
Terrible.
Terrible. Okay. So now it is...
The
It missed? Are we doing this again?
Yes.
Okay. So now Matt can move again?
No, it didn't. You
Jeez.
need to roll dice again.
What am I rolling?
2 whites and a black.
Do 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 DuckTales. Ooh! Did I tell you, or was I just telling Josh that Michael was playing the Lost Boy Kokoro Forest song, and it's been stuck in my head?
You said it earlier on the stream.
I didn't know. Yeah. But now it's not stuck in my head, and instead, DuckTales is stuck in my head.
Shiny pants, what are they feeding you?
They don't feed
We need a break
shit.
attack against Matt.
No, just kill it now.
It's gonna break attack against you. If you die, I swear,
Dodging.
you better.
I put the
Rolls
cuirass on you, Matt.
Matthew. What does it do to him?
It gives him an armor, and then he exhausted to ignore 2 damage. So it rolled a 10, which is enough to hit you. It does 2 damage, which you exhaust your thing, and so it does nothing.
And I keep rolling.
Yeah, and then you end up there.
So I'm going to get another break attack.
At the beginning of your next turn, if we don't kill it now.
I hate you.
Okay, so now it's Twitch's turn. So Twitch can kill it now, right?
Beat it up.
Did you find out what the after credits scene for A Knight's Tale is?
No.
What do we keep you around for?
They rolled a 13,
It's
it's
dead.
dead.
And we get...
Loot!
Yes.
We got 6 gold.
Joshua, why don't you, like, throw these where they belong while you're not doing anything? Because you know that they're not going to come back out. I'm just saying.
Oh, I have saved this one.
Does
you'd
the break
appreciate
attack
it.
count as activated?
I I would say so.
Hold on. Joshua, can you just play that when you get a chance?
Where did you send it on?
The Book of Faces.
All right. So, Ann, you doing anything with your turn?
No. And then Matt goes to the end. So that is the blue objective. While adjacent to the blah, blah, blah. The bomb is set. Remove the bug bomb token from your card. Then place the blue exit token on any space on the south side of tile UM1. At the end of the next round, and each round after, add one time token to the back of the initiative track. When the 5th time token is added, the party is defeated. After reading this, read the hidden text in the green objective. The bomb emits a periodic high-pitched beep. In the distance, you hear more cavesicles. Spawn 6 cavesicles on or adjacent to this objective token on any unoccupied space. Then discard the objective. Add the following text to the end of all cavesicle cards. Otherwise, move closer to the nearest opponent.
We need 2 black dice to be rolled.
You get the
We got
bleeps,
the bops.
the sweeps, and the creeps.
Sweeps and sweeps.
What? You know, the beeps. The sweeps. And the creeps. I can't do that one. Too hard.
Okay.
So group 1 through 3 is going to go right
Can we-
after Matt.
Can we just take 10?
No.
No, because we have to kill
6 KF schools just appeared, and we have to get out of here.
6.
Yes.
We
It's
can kill them and get loot, you noobs.
no. It's 11,
It's almost done.
and
Almost done, Ann.
we could just take 10.
Play the video.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Take 10. Play the video.
Ann,
Yes.
you can end this right now.
How?
Just jump over the crack and get to the exit.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
if
do it.
I die,
Do it.
I have to do
Do
it
it.
too.
Yeah, so
Do
it's a
it.
12. What's your agility?
3.
Okay, so you just needed to get a 9.
I'm gonna die.
No.
Your agilities are worse. Okay. I have to roll 2 purple die?
Yeah.
Any of the other purple die?
Backpack. Has jets. My agility's a 4. What do you mean my agility's worse than yours?
I didn't say it. I mean, I don't think that I said that. I rolled an
Oh, it did.
11.
Boom. You made it to the exit. Guess what?
We win!
We win.
How do you play?
What do we get?
Each party member gains 1 XP. Restore adventurers and continue to Cavern Fumigation Conclusion, page 4.
Speaking of Cavern Fumigation, Josh, can you play the video from Knight's Tale?
And just a second.
No, do it now.
Conclusion. Did you plant the bug bomb and escape the fumes? Yes. A job well done. Gain 50 gold.
Yay!
If you wish to continue to play through another scenario with the same party, record the gold, XP items, and disciplines each adventure has and continue to a rank 2 scenario. Okay, so we got 50 gold. And then you can play that. So that's 71. And I'll divide by 4 with a calculator.
All right. So let's transition. Let's say goodnight to everyone in the recording.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. This is going to conclude today's presentation of Twitch Plays Middara. Make sure you're joining us for all of our upcoming streams, such as tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do our continuation of Twitch Plays Kingdom Death. We're doing an ongoing campaign, or now post-campaign, of Kingdom Death Monster with you fine folks at home controlling one of the characters, rolling dice with us, and stuff and things. Josh, what are we fighting?
To be determined.
Never heard of that monster, but to find out more about it, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come chat with us in our Discord channel where Ann needs to post the link. It's on the button on the stream deck. There you go.
Gelatinous cube.
Any day now. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, chat with us on our Discord channel where...
We talk about my shiny pants. Shiny pants, shiny pants. Shiny pants.
If you've got Amazon Prime, you've got Prime Gaming, and that means you get 1 free sub every month. We'd love it if you use it on us, because every dollar that is tipped to us during our Middara streams are going to go towards getting Josh and I a pair of shiny pants.
No. God, no. No. It's so bad. I need bleach for my eyes.
You brought this juju on you.
No, I did not bring
Put this evil on us, Ricky Bobby. And how much were the pants?
None, yeah.
Shiny hat.
I mean, we have the website here.
Yeah, we have the website. Alien, some outfitters.
Yeah.
Let's just check this really quickly. I hope it's in the clearance section.
Bottoms. Exclusive liquid skin outer space leggings. $48.
I want the. You paid $48 for those?
They're
What the hell's
so
wrong with you?
cute.
These look much more shiny than the ones you have, though. These look like halogenic.
Halogenic?
Like what?
Holographic?
Oh, they sell. What size did you get, Ann?
Large.
They go up to 5X.
Matt, what if we get the Queen Bee skirt?
I saw that. Oh, okay. So waist. Wait.
You're gonna throw my measurements out for everybody? That's
you're
not
fine.
embarrassing. Like to point out I've had 2 kids.
I just look like I've had 2 kids. That waist measurement doesn't even make sense.
No, these are large, and you.
You have a 13.5-inch waist?
I think
didn't know that?
it's a woman's size 13, not 13 inches.
No, because I'm an 8'10".
Oh.
What does this mean? Is that measuring diameter instead of circumference?
They don't go hips. Look at your hip measurement.
It says waist. It doesn't say hips.
It doesn't give you
waist.
hips? I guessed.
You didn't buy
You have 14.5-inch hips?
the fuck off socks?
14.5-inch hips? No, my waist is like a 31, and my hips are like a 42. I got hips for days.
You didn't get these?
No, Matt, whoever you are, you're like I can't even stop. Bad. Down.
They run true to size. They fit snug to look liquid,
Yeah.
but also stretch to form to your body. They are a tight squeeze to get on, but once on, they melt to your skin.
I probably could have fit a medium, the largest, but with the large. You would probably, thinking of the times you've put on my. Let's stop the stream. Let's. What do I hit? Just record?
Yeah, record. Bye, everyone.
Bye.